Hello, hello, hello. It's time for some library Ruina. The plan today is to get a little bit of lore reading out of the way, before we get too far behind on that, as we're now going to be continuing a bit more into the story battles, and we've gotten a few books that we actually need to burn. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to try and read up on some lore, as we have quite a few things from the Urban Nightmare section to catch up on. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Maybe. Come on, game. You know, there we go. Alright, first things first, burn books, because we have not burned books for a little bit. Burn the books of the Index Proselytes, and the books of the Weighty Puppet and the normal puppets. There's our 20. Page 1's puppets, page 2. Good. And then there's Proselytes page. Grace of the Prescript seems like it could be really, really interesting. Of course, all the new pages. There we go. I was going to say, we should be getting golds, right? Yes, more counter dice. And they aren't even, like, unique cards. They are... I actually got quite a few of them. Bam, some more of these. Get 2 of them. Get some more. Oh. I just realized Puppet Blockade. Forceful Gesture. Oh, I think some of these were never used. Oh. Okay, well, Public Blockade is now a new 0-1 light restoration. 0 cost, 1 light restoration. That's pretty good. Alright, those were the couple of books I realized that we hadn't burned. Now we hop into here. Done everything in the Urban Plague. We've done the She Association, the Urban Nightmare, and all these others. But we still have the Puppets, the Sweepers, and the Proselytes page. Actually, have we done the index? Or the She pictures? I don't think we have done the She. No, I don't think we've done the She yet. Okay, never mind. So we have these 4 to go. We got 4, 6, 9, 10. We have 10 pages to go and read. It's a decent chunk, but I'll try and get through them. Hopefully some of them, like the puppets, aren't very long. Okay, never mind. They're still fairly long. Sweepers. Okay, a couple of the sweepers aren't too long. Well, that's fine. We'll make it through them. Here we go. Being an organization that is familiar with dealing death, the She's code of honor is to treat every person equally, as the weight of death is equal for everyone. As long as the request fee is paid, we remove the target with no questions asked, regardless of who the target is, of who the client is, the kind of crime they may have committed, or any other details. The boss of a syndicate known for murdering people in cold blood, criminal wanted by a street somewhere, laundering an identity for a person of higher status who often bribes, even requests to kill one's own friends and family. We handle all requests without leaning to the side. Of course, we have a duty of confidentiality to uphold for our clients. We mustn't give in and maintain silence even in the face of immediate threats of death. There are the rules and mindsets that the She Association's members must abide by. However, the recent behavior of the Southern Branch goes against the core values of the She. On top of exerting power for his private interests, his selfish actions are causing severe damage to Section 2. All of us are eagerly awaiting for Director Eugene to overthrow this rotten system one day. Tenma. From the receipt of the request to the preparation for execution, every step of an assassination is carried out covertly. Discreet killing is the Shi Association's specialty. An all-out war in open fields where numerous people clash at once is not a preferred form of battle, though it is one of the areas where the Liu Association excels. We truly shine when we operate in small numbers. Pursue extreme efficiency in order to kill our target within a limited window of opportunity. Also required is the ability to make quick assessments of the situation in order to swiftly strike the target's vital point with minimal movement. The demand for assassination requests is pretty high these days, as the most surefire way to eliminate people armed with high-quality workshop equipment on top of body augments is sneaking up on them for a fatal blow when they least expect it. Still, the streets aren't being filled with corpses of assassinated targets because there are fixers whose job is to kill those who are hired for assassination. Fixers are continuing their fierce strife no matter the place. Valentine. Velma, head of the Southern Branch, has been overworking Section 2 to a nonsensical degree lately. The requests he's been giving us are burdensome to take once per week, and he's constantly cramming them down our throats, sapping the strength and will out of our section. It's unclear if we can successfully handle this mission to the library, but it's painstakingly obvious that he'll give us another request to take care of immediately afterwards, even if we could. Most of our surviving crew are losing what little motivation they had left. As for why he insists on using Section 2 when the other sections are available, he's probably trying to get rid of Director Eugene because he suspects that our director knows something about the Blue Reverberation. It's unacceptable that someone could use a branch leader of an association to make a toy of the entire association, colored or not. Especially if the goal is to remove our Director Eugene. I'm not sure what plan Director Eugene has to overcome this, and I suppose that can wait until we finished our mission. Then Eugene herself. Margalia, alias the Blue Reverberation. A person who is known to furtively cause incidents. Recently, he is suspected of recruiting individuals wielding power that are possibly related to the distortion phenomenon in an attempt to form an organization. As well as prying into his plots, I intend to hamper his efforts before collecting data and presenting evidence of his irregular activity to the head. As the Blue Reverberation's plot was already in motion, I needed to act quick and do the least I could to stop him. However, C Association was too fatigued from a barrage of requests. So I asked Full Stop Office to deal with the Church of Gears, whose leaders seem to harness a power that resembles a distortion, but I haven't heard from them since. Perhaps they were eliminated on their mission at the hands of the Church, or if the Blue Reverberation expected to fix his arrival and toy with them, then I will definitely have to get to the library and read their books. There was evident rationale to read the books of musicians of Bremen as well, for they could contain even the slightest hint of Blue Reverberation's plots as he may have told them. Even I do not know the man in detail, admittedly. However, because I am certain the Blue Reverberation is conspiring, something that violates or will violate the rules stipulated by the head, I must gather crucial evidence and report it. I know how corrupt this association is. I am willfully aware of Telma's cunning and unhinged purpose behind saddling Section 2 with one request after another and wearing us down. But I'm waiting for the right time. Waiting and enduring until I seize a chance to bring Shi back to glory. I firmly believe that everything will take a turn for the better once I take care of this work. I pledge to change the system with my hands. No matter what. It's a shame because they all seem like they were good people. Well, as good as you can get for someone in the city. Like I said, they just wanted to take care of their coworkers. Just sad. It's just sad. Alright, page 1, Puppet. Life in the nest isn't anything special, honestly. It's the same the world over. You can get pecked by your boss and go through mountains of workload. You find yourself working overtime pretty much every day. Payday isn't all that exciting either. And you realize you barely get any money for yourself after paying for maintenance, credit cards, insurance, living expenses, and all that. Most of your income's gone in a flash. Then, back to work. I have my ways of enjoying the little things in life, though. When I come back home from work, I craft up in the cold one and watch the back streets through the window as the night falls. When I'm lucky, I can see people chasing each other or getting into a tussle and think, oh, I sure hope that person managed to get away. I'm just being a hypocrite, of course. I was simply watching it for fun, don't you agree? It's like a TV show. Viewers aren't genuinely concerned with it for the people on the rectangular screen. All I care about is guessing who will win. So many unrealistic and varied situations take place in the streets. It actually feels like as if I'm watching television. Don't call me out for being inhumane. Who knows? Maybe someone is watching me work myself to the bones from a high-rise, holding a glass of wine in their hand. Yeah. You're a puppet now. Money rules the city. Every denizen of the city is obsessed with money to the point of popularizing the belief that money can be thrown at almost any problem. While the earnings of an average Nest resident are significantly higher than those of a person inhabiting the back streets, there is also a notable wage gap among the Nest inhabitants. One thing to keep in mind is that your position in your job doesn't always guarantee a high income. How high your rank is in a small enterprise, you might not earn much more than a fixer in the Section 6 of an association. Even if your financial gain is on the higher side, you likely won't earn enough to waste extravagantly, meaning you won't get to take the first-class seats on warp trains all over the time, or load the table with a sumptuous feast. However, it will be enough money to secure a stable life in the Nest. People who earn 4 million odd or more per month can be considered the upper middle class. That's where the quality of life sees a visible increase. You no longer have to worry about being evicted from the Nest for being unable to pay taxes. You can even hire fixers to keep you safe. You can save up in case of emergencies, or send your children to better schools. Life lived in safe haven, free of illness and starvation. But it's the life of an upper middle class they talk about. What is there to be considered special? You just earn a bit more than others, live in a bit more comfort than others. So literally just citizens, that's all it is, and they just so happen to earn enough, or get a free thing, as the puppeteer said, into the first class seats, and because of that, they died. Rather unfortunate. Oh gosh, sorry, it looks like my neck is breaking while I'm trying to drink water. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, the sleepers. If the night in the back streets were to be gone, the back streets will fall into even worse chaos than before. In other words, the night in the back streets is the rain that keeps this place in check. Because the night exists, people here show at least the least amount of human decency. Here's an example. You come home at the end of a hellish day, dragging your weary body to the sofa, hoping you can catch a small break lying on the couch and watching cheap entertainment shows. Guess what happens? Some crazy jerk upstairs turns up their speakerphone's volume to the max and makes obnoxious noises that make your ceiling shake. Too bad. There's your peaceful respite. You can't stand the noise that's getting to your head, so you decide to ask your neighbor to please be considerate and lower the volume. You want to talk this over without getting into a fight, so you battle a furious urge a million times before you go upstairs. But then, our unfriendly neighbor gives you a baffling reply when you confront them. I need some free time myself too. I have gripes with my neighbors that I just live with, so you should do the same. I make a huge fuss about the noise when it isn't even too loud, blah blah, talking out of their ass. What can you do though? Barely keeping your boiling anger inside, you go back down to your house, cupping your ears with a pillow and yelling curse words as you try to sleep. Even if you told your landlord about it, they'd shrug off your complaint and smile like a saint. There's no use speaking up about it. That's when the night of the back streets comes into play. First off, you block the entrance to that shithead's house before they return. Anything works. You wall the door, use wooden planks, padlock the door, but whatever. If sure they can't enter their house by any means, you can go back to your home. Sometime later, they'll come back to find their house has been sealed shut. They'll struggle with the door before giving up. They'll make a serious face, so they're trying to think of who could have done this ridiculous prank to them. Once they realize that it couldn't have possibly been anyone else's doing but yours, it'll be too late. You'll be behind them, bashing their head in with a brick or some heavy object. Killing them right now would obviously break the rules, so you drag them to your house and enjoy a quick rest. When the clock hits 3 a.m., you drag the little shit outside and throw it in the middle of a relatively large street. Return to your home before it's too late and watch the scene from the window. The time is 3:13 a.m. Sweepers crawl out of the dark and sweep the streets clean, collecting all the trash, including that noise pollutant. So that's not so it's human decency, not out of fear of the sweepers, but out of fear of your neighbors. Wonderful. Back streets are our main stage of activity at night. When night falls, our world unfolds. At regular intervals, we start marching from the perimeter of the nest and sweep everything as we move forward. Even if someone stands in our way and attacks us, even if a powerful fixer kills a sweeper next to us who is our family, we pay no heed and continue onward. Like a wave of water, we sweep everything in our way, except for those who are strong enough to resist it. From an edge of a nest to the opposite end, we march without break for 80 minutes, until the night in the back streets ends. Our body is comprised of liquid. Liquid is a substance that fuels our body. While humans maintain their form with the shell they call flesh and skin, we maintain our form with the suit we wear. If its liquid runs out, it will stop dead in place. Therefore, the liquid must always be filled, which is the reason we dine. This liquid is what constitutes and moves our body. We also use the liquid to sweep the streets and dine. The method is simple. We embed the hook connected to the fuel tank on our back into a human. They melt like a liquid. We consume that liquid to refuel. Without this shell, we would deform and spill on the ground like them. The liquid is patented with the approval of the head. You must change your body to become like us if you wish to join our family. Do not worry about the side effects. Mother will give you all the assistance you need. We all could safely become a family, thanks to her. Then one last one, the proselyte. So the sweepers very rarely actually kill someone. It sounds like most of the time they just literally clean up the corpses of other people that were murdered, which is wonderful. Very pleasant images in my mind of that. Alright, the index proselyte. No two prescripts are the same in any way, as well as their contents being completely different from another. You can't expect when and where you'll receive one. It could be placed between the patties of the hamburger you're holding, could be in your mailbox, could be handed to you by a passerby. However, if you question who delivers those prescripts or where they come from, put your curiosity into action, the proxies will come for you, so beware. Here's a few examples of the prescripts. To Remy, deliver a bacon pizza to Danny's doorstep on 8th Street before 10 a.m. sharp on September 14th. To Jimmy, do not utter a single word for 5 days. To Sihi, if the first person you meet outside today answers your greetings by lifting their right hand, take their heart out. If the person ignores their greetings, remove your own heart from your body. And this is only scratching the surface of the shamanic orders written on the prescripts. The conduct of a prescript range from ordinary tasks to things that cannot be carried out in relatively normal and to morality means. The orange variety and creativity of the prescripts will make you wonder just what goes on in the head of the person responsible for writing them. Take a moment to think about how you would feel if you received a prescript that says chop off your right ankle and eat it medium rare. P.S. You don't have to eat the bones. Given this is an absurd instruction no sane person would follow. But those who belong to the index will feel glad that it doesn't require chopping off both feet or eating the bones. Ugh. Me no like it. Okay. So, Peter, buddy, it is time for you to enter into a new fight. Go with that. Now I'm gonna have you get Oscar's page. There you go. All golds. Perfect. All right. Floor of General Works. I have a new abnormality. The Book of Pinocchio. Okay. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, given that we recently faced Snow White. Or Snow White's apple, I guess, specifically. Alright then, Pinocchio. Let's see what you got. Very fitting, you seem like puppets. Freaking wooden noise it makes. It's icky. Pinocchio was a children's tale about a kid whose nose grew long enough for telling a lie, yeah? Wooden puppet with a long nose. Alright then, let's see what you got. You have 2 endurance, which is a little bit worrying. Speed +1, fair enough. Impersonate copies the patron librarian's combat bookshelf, and light is restored to max each scene. Oh, that's horrifying. Lies, play a page that contains a lie every 2 to 3 scenes, which shows false information. Oh. Caught long nose, when clashing against lying is bad while lying. All dice lose 4 power. Oh. Okay. Take after copies the first assistant librarian's bookshelf, and I'm assuming this one's copies the second assistant librarian. Second assistant librarian, okay. Interesting. The song in backward, while this character is alive, the cost of pages in the hands of all librarians is randomized each scene, or cost of pages excluded. Okay. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, gosh. It's all different. Unfortunately, now we do have some funky stuff that is now 0, which is cool. Overcome crisis. Yeah, but guess what, buddy? My to overcome crisis is more powerful than yours. Lying is bad. Replace all dice with the ones... Puts all dice with ones in the page that contains a lie. Okay. So, one of these is lying? Is that what I'm understanding? If I do this, I'm calling that one out for being a liar? And it shows that it does it every 2 to 3 scenes, so I shouldn't do that now. Okay. Barking Spear. I have Acupuncture. Okay, so then... Oh my gosh. This is so weird seeing all these different costs and stuff. It's not like there's really much I can do against that. Oh, well, actually, I can do that. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's more. Oh no. Just reading through to like see how I could actually stagger him again, because I don't remember reading anything. Oh my gosh. While lying, all dice gain +4 power if the character doesn't clash against lying is bad. Why is it bad? After the lie has been snuffed out, all Pinocchios gain 2 feeble and 2 disarm next scene, and all stagger damage resistance is changed to weak. If the lie isn't busted, all Pinocchios gain 4 strength and 4 endurance next scene. Oh my gosh. Holy sh... Okay. Alright then. Alright. I draw a card with this page, so I'm gonna go and do that. Ow. Alright. Didn't know that you would already be fighting Pinocchio? Yeah, I just hopped into the fight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh boy. It's got a lot of stuff to keep track of. And I have to call it out for lying too? That's scary. So it's every 2 to 3 scenes, so you don't know. Okay. Sparking Sphere is going there. I can counterattack with Stab and Detonate for free. And you're using Learn. Remove all dice from the page and copy the dice on the opponent's page. Huh. Okay. So if I just go and use Wait Up, that's a safe move, right? So yield my flesh and want a taste of this chain. So I can go here and call out this one for lying is bad. Then I can go here and lying is bad has been shuffled. Okay. Oh gosh, it's every 2 to 3 scenes. Gosh dang it, I don't know. We can meme anyway. Do neutral damage at least. Can't go and use that. Oh my gosh, all this weird freaking stuff. All the shuffling is what I think is gonna get me the most. Ah, no, natural 4. Nope, okay, so it wasn't lying, which means that it has to lie next turn. I think. What did you do? Wait, hold on. What did that? Okay, it was lying right now. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay. I feel like that could have been made a little bit more obvious. I don't know why it was... They didn't say that when lying it will... Okay. Well, I do have a lying is bad card somewhere, right? Lying is bad, okay. So it's not just guesswork, it is actually quite obvious. Good to know. It's a know your deck sort of thing. You gotta know what cards you have. I have a now die, which can go ahead and clash against this one. We can just simply go with a Takeover Crisis there. And then we'll make Fine Silk. How about I use a Feather Shield? And then to overcome Crisis on that. Or no, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Because it's only after it's been snuffed out, right? After the light's been sniffed out, gain 2 feeble and disarm. Next scene, yeah, okay. So know what type of dice your cards play and clash against the lying one, okay. No. No. Ah. What? I caught it, right? I hate how these abnormality cards give me the heartbeat in my left ear. Okay. Here we go, buddy. Oh, of course you have to claim their bones. Of frickin' course you have to claim your bones. Alright then, buddy. Yield my flesh. My flesh, here's my chance. I'm going to use this because I feel like I might die. Let's attack the Overcoming Crisis card on Pinocchio and don't bother doing a one-sided attack. Oh, okay. Flash everything with that? Or do you mean only use one card to clash with it and then just leave it there? I'm still a little bit confused on how counter stuff works. Guess I'll use a cost flash. So then I can use something like Refine. Guess I'm about to screw around and find out. So that didn't work. Well, that's fine. I lost the clash. So be it. There you go. Everybody gets staggered. Have fun with that. Alright then. It's time to obliterate you, my friend. Look, this is interesting. Oof. 5 paralysis. I want to claim their bones, but I don't really think I can use it. Go with the 0 cost ones here, because why not? And they're also some of my most powerful ones. Go with that. Then I wait up. There we go. Probably won't be enough. Yeah, we got pretty darn close. Alright, buddy. Claim their bones. Your card is now mine. So yield my flesh. Go. I'll just do the 0 cost frontal dodge. I don't really care. Actually, no, I do care. I need to actually hit you. And then a 1 cost sparking spear will go here. And you aren't lying currently. And there's therefore no more reason to do anything else. Okay. Aw. Goodbye. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Alright then. Frank, you're getting this. Have fun. I hope these two guys are prepared to die. I'm still gonna go with Boundary of Death because it's gonna be really funny if we actually get the 4. But then for you, my friend, how to deal with the rest of them? Yep. I guess we'll go with Feather Shield. And then Acupuncture. And then Yield My Flesh. And Yield My Flesh. Specifically want everyone to clash with the guy who has Fervent Beats, because why not? It's funny. Only, dang it. There's that. Really? How did you not die? I'm just... There we go. Goodbye. Okay, that one was a lot easier than it sounded like it was going to be with the did really well. Thank you, thank you. I will say it looked a lot more intimidating reading 30,000 different passives than how it actually was.
전부 모였어, 엔젤라. 커피 중독자에 담배 중독자. 그리고 이 펌한 꼬맹이까지.
Ooh, it's the central triplet here. The volume turned down? No, my sound is just quiet. Okay. Gathered them all, Angela. Mr. Coffee Addict, Miss Smoking Addict, and the kid addicted to sharp-tonguedness.
우리가 네 제안에 동의했다고 이렇게 서로 인사하는 자리를 마련해 준 거야?
Why, you arranged a meeting for us folks who accepted your proposal?
착각하지 마, 엔젤라. 우린 네 편이 아니야. 목적이 같을 뿐이지.
Make no mistake, Angela. We aren't on your side. We only share a common goal.
저 시커먼 멀때는 완전히 엔젤라 편인 것 같지만
Unlike that beanpole in black who's totally sucking up to her.
하라는 대로 열심히 일하는 피고용인에게 멀대 취급이라니.
I'm just an employee doing my best work, and now you're calling me a beanpole.
목적만 같더라. 그래, 그거면 돼.
Common goal. Yes, that is all I ask of you.
같은 목표가 있는 한 너희는 내 편일 수밖에 없지.
As long as we share the same purpose, you'll have to be on my side, like it or not.
너희와 나 모두 빛의 눈이 멀었으니까.
Both you and I are blind with the light,
그리고 넌 과거에 묶여 있지.
and you are still chained to the past.
웃기네. 과연 나만 그럴까?
That's funny. Do you think you're free from your past?
벌써 잊은 거야, 헤세드? 공포에 무릎 꿇었던 너의 그 나날들을.
Have you forgotten it already, Hesed? The day you succumbed to fear?
어떻게 있겠어? 아직도 선명히 기억나는 걸.
Oh no. How can I forget? I still remember it clearly, you know. Also, I just realized it's the 3 primary colors. Blue, yellow, and red. I don't know if that means anything significant, but I just realized that. For them being the central 3, it's kind of funny.
그 아픔에 무너졌던 부끄러움은 두고두고 나를 괴롭히겠지.
The shame of giving into that anguish will haunt me as long as I live.
하지만 그것들을 잊고 싶지 않아. 그것들을 받아들이기로 했어. 여기 있는 모두가 그렇고.
But I didn't want to forget those memories. Decided to embrace them instead. So did everyone else here.
그래, 난 내가 지켜내지 못했다고 생각하지 않아. 의지를 건네받은 사람을 지켰으니까.
He's right. I don't believe that I failed to protect anything. I could save the life of someone who inherited your will.
에녹의 희생도 헛된 것이 아니야. 난 믿고 있어.
Enoch's sacrifice wasn't in vain either. That's what I believe.
누가 과거에 묶여 있는 걸까?
Pray tell, miss. Who's really chained to the past here?
너희가 입에 담는 과거는 가볍게 짝이 없어.
The past you speak of are so light and insignificant.
그러시겠지. 넌 네가 안고 있는 감정과 고통만 소중할 테니까.
Sure, if that's what you think. You only care about the feelings and agony you bear.
내가 이기적이라고 말하고 싶은 거야?
You trying to call me selfish?
틀려. 네가 우리의 아픔을 이해 못하듯 우리도 너의 아픔을 이해 못할 뿐이지.
No, just like how you can't understand our pain, we can't understand yours.
자기가 겪은 일이 아니라면 더더욱.
Especially if you never experienced the same thing yourself.
누구도 네가 될 수는 없는 거야. 제대로 말하지 않으면 아무도 몰라.
Others can't just walk a mile in your shoes. No one will get you if you don't speak up.
이제 와서 날 가르치려 들지 마.
Don't you try to lecture me after all this time. Yeah, we learned how well that went with Malkuth.
가버렸네.
Off she goes.
다들 너무하네. 엔젤라를 그렇게까지 몰아붙여야 했어?
That was way too harsh, guys. Did you realize it'd be so hard on her?
미워해서 그런 게 아니야. 엔젤라를 위해서 하는 말이지.
It's not because we hate her. We're saying this for Angela's sake.
제대로 말해주는 사람이 없으면 혼자서는 나아가기 힘든 법이야.
It's hard to take a step forward if there's no one around to give you honest advice.
그럼. 나랑 티페리트도 게브라를 위해서 얼마나 많은 말을 해주는데.
Yeah. Kifrith and I tell Gebura so many things for her own good, too.
저기 헤세드.
Like I said. You like that?
도망쳐 헤세드.
Yes,
그럼 실례할게. 별로 달갑지 않은 자리였지만 모두가 모여서 뜻깊은 자리였어.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. It wasn't a very pleasant meeting, but I'll say it was a meaningful one since all of us got together for once.
곧 터지겠네. 가볼게, 롤랑.
Well, she's about to blow up. See you around, Roland.
저 둘은 항상 저래?
Did sound come through? Or was that just my headphones? Did I tug on something I really shouldn't have? That squeak sound come through? Or was that just my headphones? I guess I don't really know. Are those two always like that?
뻔히 게브라가 화낼 걸 알면서 매일 저런다니까.
Yeah, he does that every day knowing she'll get mad at him.
살벌하네. 중층은 전쟁터가 되겠구만.
Boy, that's brutal. Guess I'll have to expect the middle floors to be a war zone.
그 둘의 사이를 네가 중재하고 있는 거고?
And you're acting as the mediator between those two? I mean, makes sense. Tiferet is balanced, and those two are the most extreme ends, I believe, of the justice and mercy pillars.
내가 말리지 않으면 여기서 무슨 꼴이 날 줄 알고?
Who knows what kind of mess this place would be if I didn't stop them.
그래도 나름 서로를 잘 챙겨주고 있으니까 너무 나쁘게 생각하지 말아줬으면 해.
But still, they actually care for each other, so don't think too badly of them.
그래. 상황 보니 죽지 않을 정도의 배려는 해주겠네.
Yeah, looks like not killing him outright is as good as her care gets. Hey, level 5. Learning. All the child could do was learn by observing others and mimicking their behavior. That was the problem. Single ally. Add a learn page to hand and causes 2. At the start of clash, replace all dice with 1s on the opponent's page. This page is also included at in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. Okay. Lies. People lie all the time. Why is that a bad thing? Single ally at the start of the scene will randomize the cost of all pages whose original cost is less than 4, so a double-edged sword. Curiosity, I'm keen to learn as usual. You'd like to see me learn. Single ally at the start of the scene will shuffle all pages into the draw pile and draw 4 pages. Okay, fair enough. So it's just a mulligan. Now I need to get the last upper 2 floors. So that would be Bina and Hokma, right? I think those are the last 2 floors. Kuth, Yisod, Pod, Musa, Berith, Givuda, Chesed, and Keter. Kuth, Yisod, Tifereth, Keter. That's the middle column. Then the middle 2, Chesed and Givuda. Then Netzach across from Hod. And then Bina and Hawkmore are the last ones we'll get. Okay. Cool. Alrighty then. I do not feel ready yet to go and fight Little Red. I do not feel confident enough to fight Little Red yet. I want to get some better pages. So I think time we go and we do a little bit of story. Last one for this little bit. Oscar and the Wedge Office. Let's see what we can do. There's only one act I saw. Which... this one's going to be interesting. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So it's one act, so that is a little bit intimidating if they think they can beat me with one act. It's always a little bit spooky. You enjoy today's show? Laugh to your heart's content at the end of a weary life, and maybe you could have a good eternity's sleep. You never know. Regular viewers of ours might get the chance to come on our stage in person. It'd be so delightful to join me on the stage, wouldn't it? We'll be back at the same time tomorrow to bring you even more laughter. Know your heads, everyone, and have a bloomy, splody night. No idea what that means, but I feel like I should possibly be nervous about that. Corporate drone, Noah. Oh my gosh, it even looks like the same hairstyle Noah has from Xenoblade. I don't know why that's what my brain first went to, but oh my gosh, it's very similar.
아직도 신경 쓰고 있어? 과장님께서 하셨던 말씀.
Corporate drone, Emma. Still bothered by what your boss said?
당연하지 않아? 이제 그런 고나리질은 정말 지긋지긋하다고.
How could I not be? Sick of the nitpicks like that already.
어쩔 수 없잖아. 실수한 건 우리 측이 맞고.
Can't help it. You didn't make an error.
하지만 생각해봐. 그 수많은 화면 중에서 단 하나, 정말 구석에 있던 감시 카메라 화면. 그 중에서도 제일 끝자락 어둠의 구석에서 일어난 일이라고.
Think about it though. Of all the screens, it had to be the one in the farthest corner, and it happened at the darkest nook cranny at the edge.
우리가 그걸 두 눈으로 다 쫓을 순 없잖아.
Can't possibly check them all with a measly pair of eyes.
그래서 이런 곳까지 산책 오자고 한 거야?
And that's why you asked me to go for a walk all the way out here?
뭐 생각 정리도 할 겸. 게다가 우리 부서에서 흡연자는 너밖에 없잖아.
Well, I needed to clear my thoughts. You're the only other smoker in our department.
그리고 길을 잃었고?
And we're lost in the woods now.
전곡을 찌르기는.
You didn't have to point that out.
말 돌려도 5년지기 친구라면 다 알고 있지 않겠어?
can beat around the bush all you want, but you can't hide anything from a friend of 5 years, no?
좋게 생각하자. 길은 가다 보면 나오겠지. 그리고 이렇게 탁 트인 곳까지 온 건 오랜만이니까.
Let's peep at this in a positive light. We'll find a way if we keep walking. Besides, it's been a while since we were in a nice open area like this.
뭐 눈앞에 보이는 건 순 나무뿐이지만
We're surrounded by trees, though.
누구 때문에 길을 잃었다고 생각해?
Now remind me again, whose fault is it that we got lost?
네, 죄송합니다.
Yeah, sorry.
대체 뭐야? 산책로를 따라 걷고 있었는데 지금은 제대로 된 길도 아니고.
What the hell? Swear I was following the footpath, right? I don't see anything like a trail anymore.
밤이라 어둡잖아. 길을 잘못 보고 들어온 걸 수도 있지.
It's nighttime. Maybe got in the wrong direction because of the dark.
아 몰라. 1시간 후면 정기 점검 시간도 끝날 텐데 제 시간에 자리를 못 지키게 생겼어.
Oh, whatever. Regular maintenance is ending in an hour. We're not going to be back in time at this rate.
이케야 잘리기밖에 더 하겠어.
What's the worst that could happen? Getting fired?
농담이라도 살벌한 소리 하지 마. 에마 너야 여기서 목이 날아가도 돈 걱정 안 하겠지만 난 다르다고.
Don't say vicious stuff like that even as a joke. You won't have to worry about money even if you catch the pink slip, Emma, but I'm not you.
아니다. 아까 과장놈 뿔난 거 봤지?
You know what? Never mind. You saw how furious the chief got, yeah?
그 정도로 화가 났다면 이미 자르려고 서류를 준비해뒀을지도 모르겠네. 내 자리 따위 이미 없을 수도 있고.
They were that mad. They might just be preparing the documents to fire me already. Or worse, my post could be long gone by the time I get back there.
못하면 나에게 말하라니까. 네 꿈도 이룰 수 있게 도와준다고 했잖아.
You can always ask me for help, remember? I told you I can help you reach your dreams.
너는 그런 화면이나 뚫어져라 봐야 하는 일보다 더 잘하는 게 있잖아. 재능 있는 일.
There are things you're much better at than staring at boring screens all day. Something you have the talent for.
예. 아주 눈물나게 고맙지만 부자들 인형놀이에 끼고 싶진 않네요.
Yeah, you're moving me to tears, buddy old pal of mine, but I'm not interested in being a doll for the rich to play with.
그리고 꿈 접은 지가 언젠... 뭐야? 갑자기 멈춰서고 위험하잖아.
I scrapped my dreams ages... Hey, what's up? Stopping with the car before a deer, that's dangerous, man.
노아, 저기 저거 천막 같지 않아?
Hey, Noah, doesn't that thing over there look like a tent?
뭐? 그렇네. 산속에 누가 캠프라도 왔나?
Huh, it really does. Did someone set up a camp or something?
그렇다면 사람이 살고 있을지도 몰라. 한번 가보자.
There might be someone living in there. Let's check it out.
불안한데. 정말 갈 거야?
I'm nervous. You sure you want to go there?
혹시 알아? 우리에게 친절히 길을 안내해 줄지.
Who knows? Might be kind enough to tell us the way out of here.
우와, 정말
Or they could be
넓다.
murderers, like
조금
half the city.
허름해도 멀리서 봤을 때보다 훨씬 더 근사한데?
Whoa. This place is huge. It's a bit dilapidated, but it's much more fascinating close up.
책에서 본 적 있는데 뭐라고 하더라? 서커...
Oh no. I think I saw something like this in a book. What did they call it? Sir...
어라! 새로 오신 손님들인가요? 쇼는 방금 막 끝난 3일 터인데요.
Oh my, could you be our new guests? The show just ended though.
당신... 뭐야?
What the... Who the hell are you?
이곳의 주인이라면 죄송해요. 길을 물을 사람이 있을까 싶어서 찾아왔습니다.
Oh, are you the owner here? Of this place? We apologize. We dropped by to see if there'd be someone here to give us directions.
이런 곤란하게 되었군요. 그런 건 신경 쓰지 마시죠.
Oh, that sure sounds like a troubly trouble. There's no need to be sorry, no.
이곳은 피리내 나는 도시 사람들에게 웃음을 주는 8시의 서커스랍니다.
This is the 8 o'clock circus. Giving smiles to the smelly city dwellers.
풍속명은 넘기겠습니다. 제 이름은 그닥 중요하지 않지요?
Let's skip introductions. My name doesn't matter too much, does it?
이름을 밝히며 자기를 소개하는 시대는 이제 구닥다리라는 겁니다.
We're long past the archaic era of introducing each other with names and everything.
서로의 손목향이라도 맡아볼까요?
Shall we sniff each other's wrists instead?
거절할게요.
And no thanks.
에마, 아무래도 이상한 곳 같아. 어서 나가자.
Emma, this place is weirding me out. Let's just skedaddle for now.
에공, 제가 그렇게 무서우셨나요?
Oh, dearie me. Was I too scary for you?
걱정은 마십시오. 이래봬도 모두의 혀를 레몬에 비비고 싶어하는 광대일 뿐이니까요.
Hold your worries. I'm but a clown who wishes to rub lemons on everyone's tongue, and probably everybody's wounds, too. Oh, hello, Luxon. Hello.
그리고 저분은 관심이 있으신 것 같은데요.
That one over there seems curious about our circus.
우와, 이것 봐, 노아. 어둡긴 하지만 신기한 게 많이 보여.
Wow. Check this out, Noah. It's dark. I see lots of neat things here.
커다란 공이랑 다양한 악기들, 사자랑 코끼리도 있네. 그리고 또
Giant balls, different kinds of instruments. There's a lion and an elephant, too. And also...
정말이네. 서커스장을 직접 보는 건 처음이야.
It's real. I've never seen an actual circus before.
이런 서커스장은 이미 오래전에 사라졌다고 책에서 읽었는데.
The book said circuses like this passed into history long ago.
더 궁금하지 않으신가요? 원하신다면 특별히 현장 학습의 기회를 드리죠.
Care to learn more about us? If you want, I can give you a nice special. A once-in-a-lifetime field trip.
마침 저도 너무 텁텁했거든요.
I've been feeling so stale, too.
끝까지 알 수 없는 말이나 하고.
He keeps talking nonsense.
노아. 날이 어두워서 길도 안 보이고.
Noah, it's too dark to find a path, so we might as well.
아, 됐어. 난 어차피 잘릴 운명이니 뒤는 네가 책임져라.
Whatever. I'm doomed to get fired anyway, so you take care of my future.
농담도.
You're such a joker.
보기 좋은 우정이군요. 그럼 천천히 들어오시죠.
What a lovely friendship to behold. Come on in then.
아, 발밑 조심하고요. 배고픈 꽃이 확 물어버리는 수가 있답니다.
Oh, and watch your feet now. Hungry flowers might bite you.
꽃 뭘 물어?
Flowers can bite?
이 친구는 사자씨입니다. 이곳에서 제일 가는 힘을 자랑하죠.
I don't like this. I am only growing more and more uncomfortable the longer this goes on. This fella is Mr. Lion. He's as strong as Ballier.
겉은 차갑고 날카로워 보이지만 속은 마치 모피를 덮은 마냥 따뜻 말랑한 사자랍니다.
He may seem cold and sharp, but on the inside, he's actually soft and warm like a fur coat. He's not a bad lion.
실제로 사자씨 뱃속 이용 후기는 별점이 꽤 높다고요.
People have left a good amount of 5-star reviews about Mr. Lion's belly, you see.
이 사자는 이빨이 굉장히 둥글둥글하고 뭉툭하네.
This lion's teeth are awfully round and blunt.
무슨 소리야, 노아? 아무리 봐도 찔리면 피가 날 것 같이 뾰족한 이빨인데. 혹시 많이 피곤한 거야?
What are you on about, Noah? They're so sharp it could hurt you if you touched it. Are you too tired right now?
어두워서 잘못 본 걸 수도 있고 별로 들어가고 싶은 생각은 안 들지만.
Maybe I mistook them for something else in the dark. I don't really want to get into its belly, though.
코끼리 씨, 단원 중 제일 큰 소리를 낼 수 있죠.
And this is Mr. Elephant. He makes the loudest noise in the circus.
정말이지. 시도 때도 없이 노래 부르는 것을 좋아하는 탓에 입에 사탕을 물려줄 수밖에 없었다니까요.
For realsies, he loves to sing so much all the time. We had to give him candy to keep him quiet.
소음 문제로 신고당하고 싶지는 않거든요.
I don't want anyone reporting us for noise pollution.
이곳은 외딴 곳인데 신고당할 리가 없.
This is in the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's anyone who...
바보 같은 소리. 개미 씨가 들으면 섭섭하겠어요. 이 밑에는 거대한 개미굴이 있다고요.
Don't be a silly moose. Mrs. Ant would be sad to hear that. We have a massive ant nest beneath us.
그 밖에 이너 씨, 육각 콧갈모자 씨, 칼날 씨 등 많은 단원들이 있답니다.
And we also have Mrs. Mermaid, excuse me. We also have Miss Mermaid, Miss Hexagonal Cone Hat, Mr. Knife, and many, many others.
특히 이너 씨는 바다를 무서워해서 저희 단원에 들어왔답니다. 땅에 있는 것을 정말 다행으로 여기지 뭡니까?
Miss Mermaid joined us because she was so scared of the sea. She's very glad to be on land now.
보통 인어는 바다나 물 속에 있다고들 하던데.
That's strange. I thought mermaids were usually supposed to live in the oceans or underwater.
아휴, 이래서 머리에 식은밥이 든 사람은
This is why I don't deal with people who have cold rights for brains.
기본 상식 중에 상식일 텐데요. 바다에 있으면 물고기 밥이 되기 쉬운 걸 모르시는 건가요?
We're talking about the basic knowledge here. The uppity most basics. Don't you know that living in the sea makes you fish food?
그러니까 인어는 물고기.
I mean, mermaids are fish too.
헛소리!
Bonkers.
물고기들은 원래 물고기를 먹고 산단 말이에요.
Fish eat fish all the time.
답지 않게 흥분했네요. 어디까지 이야기했었죠?
Getting so worked up is out of character for me. Where was I?
레몬 광대 씨, 이런 멋있는 단원들은 처음 봐요.
Wow, Mr. Lemon Clown. This is the coolest circus crew I've ever seen.
뭔가 특별해요. 제 마음속에 그렇게 남는 것 같아요.
They're special. I feel like something about them speaks to my heart.
설마 이 정신 나간 곳이 마음에 든다는 개소리를 하고 싶은 거야?
Don't tell me you actually like this screwy tent. I'm not taking that crap.
그런 섭섭한 소리 하지 마, 노아. 이렇게나 환상적인 곳인걸?
Don't be so sour, Noah. It's a wonderful place, can't you see? Sour lemons.
그리고 요즘 같은 세상에 웃음을 줄 수 있다잖아. 서커스라니. 나도 한번 보고 싶다.
And they can make people smile through tough times like this. The circus. I want to see it too.
됐어. 이런 미친 곳. 있을 거면 너 혼자 있어.
Forget it. This is just insane. You can stay here if you want. I'm leaving.
흔치 않은 기회인데.
This is a rare chance.
저희와 함께하고 싶으세요?
You want to join us?
아니, 그게 그냥 쇼가 보고 싶을 뿐이에요.
Pardon? No. Actually, I just wanted to watch your show.
그거 참 아쉽군요. 다들 제 말과 행동을 이해해주지 못하고 하나둘 떠나기 시작했죠.
Oh, that's a big shame. Everyone couldn't understand my words and actions and left me one by one.
그런 제 곁에 남아있어준 것은 제 비밀 친구들 뿐이었습니다.
My secret pals were the only ones who stayed with me till the end.
저게 속 젤리빈을 꺼내 먹는 인어. 키가 너무나도 커서 하늘의 구름을 마시고 사는 햄스터.
The mermaid who snacks on jelly beans inside seashells. The hamster who's so tall he can drink clouds off the sky.
저런.
Oh dear.
하루하루를 열심히 사람들에게 웃음을 주기 위해 노력했던 저의 정성을 갸륵히 여겨 햇님은 제 소원을 이루어주겠다고 귓속말해 주었습니다.
Earnest efforts to bring merry smiles to people were adored by Miss Sun, who then whispered to me, "She will make my wish come true."
바로 제 비밀 친구들과 뛰놀 수 있게 해주겠다는 머리가 탁 터지는 소원이었죠.
It was the outrageous, head-blowing wish to frolic with my secret pals.
그래서 저는 지금의 서커스 단원들과 즐겁게 쇼를 하며 꿈을 이룬 행복한 하루하루를 보내고 있답니다.
So I'm now living the dream of my life, joyfully performing at the circus with my friends every night.
행복. 꿈?
Joy, dreams.
그런 저희에게 마음이 끌린다는 것은 당연하지요. 이해 못하는 것도 아닙니다.
It's rather obvious that you'd be attracted to us. I do understand your feeling. Oh, I do.
정말 서커스를 함께 한다면 행복해질 수 있어?
How insane Oswald is, some things he say do matter? Really? Okay. Can I really be happy if I joined your circus?
당연하죠. 순간순간이 아마 짜릿한 후추 맛으로 가득할 거예요.
You don't say. Every moment of your life will be filled to the brim with the thrilling taste of pepper.
어차피 이번에 실수한 건으로 제2사에서도 잘릴 텐데 다시 뒷골목으로 돌아가기도 싫고.
I don't like how the music cut out. I get fired from J Corp for my mistake anyway. I don't want to go back to the back streets either.
다행히 잘리지 않는다고 해도 그 지옥 같은 곳에 다시 들어가고 싶지 않아.
Even if I get to keep my job, I don't want to set foot in that living hell again.
난 그저 더 높은 곳에서 세상과 하늘을 바라보고 싶었을 뿐이야.
I just wanted to watch the world and the skies from a higher place.
어차피 내 꿈 따위 밑바닥에 있는 이상 이룰 수 없다는 건 누구보다 잘 알고 있었다고.
I know that my dream was an empty one. I know there was no way I could achieve it as long as I was at the bottom.
기껏 발버둥 쳐 올라온 곳에서 지루하기 짝이 없는 화면이나 보고 있다가 잘리는 꼴이라니.
When I finally scratched and clawed my way up, just stare at boring screens until I get fired.
노아, 내가 도와줄 수 있다면
Noah? Is there anything I can help you with?
뭐? 정말 끝까지 나를 놀리네.
What? You're still making a mockery of me.
매번 돈으로 해결해주겠다고 하지. 돈을 주면 전부 해결된다고 생각하는 거야?
It's always money, money, money. You think you can solve my problems with money? You think everything will work out by simply throwing money?
애초에 잘난 삶 놔두고 왜 나를 따라 그런 거지 같은 부서로 왔어?
Why did you even follow me into that shitty department in the first place? You could live fine without it.
아니다. 이제 됐어.
No. You know what? Just forget it all.
거기 광대. 나를 단원으로 맞이해줘.
Hey, the clown over there. I want to be a part of your crew.
해고공 분위기가 좋아 보이지 않네요.
Oh, yikes and a half. The mood doesn't seem so bright here.
그런 못된 놈물 친구와 함께 있다면 저희 단원이 될 수 없답니다.
You can't join us if you're hanging out with those mini tiers, you know.
그래, 제가 못난이 친구와 작별 인사할 수 있도록 도와드리죠. 눈을 뜨면 어느새 우리는 친구가 되어 있을 거예요.
Ah, I'll help you say goodbye to those mean friends of yours flowing down your cheek. We'll be friends with each other when you open your eyes.
자, 그럼
He's going to stab him. Now then, let's.
드디어 눈을 뜨셨군요. 하도 안 일어나시길래 닭다리를 코앞에 놓아드려야 하나 걱정했답니다.
Or maybe he was drugged or something. I don't know. Either way, I'm not too excited about this guy's fate. Ah, so you're finally awake. You were asleep for so long. I was almost starting to worry if I'd had to place a well-cooked drumstick on your nose.
세상이 너무 많아. 뭐야? 머리가 어지러울 정도로 많다고.
Worlds. Oh, my eyes. There's too many worlds. What the hell? It's making my head spin.
걱정하지 마세요. 곧 익숙해질 거예요.
No worries. We'll get used to it soon enough.
관찰력이 좋고 호기심이 많은 당신에게, 그리고 누구보다 다양한 세상을 높은 곳에서 보고 싶었던 당신에게,
A present for the observant and curious friend who wanted to witness the variety of the world from a higher place.
바닥의 개미부터 천장의 거미까지 눈맞춤 할 수 있도록 해드렸어요. 입단 선물인 거죠.
I give you eyes I can glance at everything, from ants on the floor to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us.
무슨 말도 안 되는. 에마는 어디 있어?
What is that even? Emma? Where's Emma?
걱정 마, 노아. 네가 어디 있는지 볼 수는 없어도 계속 네 곁에 있었어.
They now say circus trooper. It's okay, Noah. Although I can't see where you are, I've been next to you the whole time.
드디어 물질이 아닌 나로서 너를 도울 수 있게 되었네.
Oh, I hate it. I don't like that. I don't like that either, but we'll pay more attention to this. I don't like this. I can finally help you as who I am, not in the form of material wealth.
맞아. 나는 네 말대로 온실 속 화초같이 자라서 아는 게 많이 없어.
You're right. I lived a sheltered life, so I don't know much.
눈에 담아도 그대로 흘러갈 뿐.
The scenery I saw would simply pass by.
내가 너를 높여줄게. 너는 높은 곳에서 더 많은 걸 눈에 담을 수 있을 거야.
I will lift you up. You'll be able to see more things from the new heights.
선물이 마음에 드신 것 같아 다행입니다.
I'm glad that you seem to like our gifts.
다만 두 분께 한 가지 부탁드릴 것이 있습니다.
I have one favor to ask of you two, however.
그게 뭐지?
What's that?
사실 얼마 전 악당들이 저희 서커스 천막 안으로 쳐들어오더니 제 친구들을 홀라당 먹어버렸답니다.
Actually, bad guys came into our circus tent some time ago and swallowed my friend's whole. This was the circus the Wedge Foundation, or the Wedge Association went after. This was why they were late to provide support for the Dawn Association, because they were dealing with these guys. And this guy was the ringleader that got away. Oh my gosh. Okay.
가엾은 하마씨와 공돌이 씨. 저는 너무 슬퍼서 입꼬리가 소시지 3개 정도로 내려가 있었답니다.
Poor Miss Hippo and Mr. Ball. I was so sad in that day my frown was as long as 3 sausages.
게다가 그 사람들 때문에 제 크고 훌륭한 궁전이 무너져 버렸다고요.
And my big and magnificent palace was ruined thanks to them.
그거 심하네요. 누가 그런 짓을 했나요?
That's awful. Who are the culprits?
그들이 누군지는 중요하지 않아요. 중요한 건 그들이 도서관이라는 곳에 갔다는 거예요.
It doesn't matter who they were. All I know is that they later went to a place called the library.
저와 단원들의 환상적인 서커스는 여태껏 실패해 본 적이 없는데 어쩐 일인지 그들의 마음은 흔들 수 없었습니다.
Our splendid circus has never failed once, but for some reason, they couldn't move their hearts.
저는 알고 싶어요. 어째서?
I want to know. Why?
아니지. 어째서 그들이 저의 재롱에도 꽃 터지지 않으셨는지 궁금하답니다.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm wondering how they didn't pop their flowers despite my cute tricks and acts.
그들의 책을 읽을 수 있다면 그런 사람들도 함께 소금을 털어 넣을 수 있을 정도로 재미있는 서커스를 할 수 있지 않겠어요?
If we can read their books, then I could hold a circus that's so entertaining. Even people like them will shake their salts, don't you think?
불안하지만 그 방법이 적혀 있다면 더욱 더 성대한 서커스를 열 수 있겠지.
It feels uncertain, but if the way is written in their books, we'll be able to hold an even grander circus.
정말 들어가도 괜찮을까?
Is it really okay to enter that place, though?
어쩜 이리 상냥할 수가. 역시 제 눈은 틀리지 않았답니다.
Oh, how compassionate of you. I knew I could count on you two.
무사히 돌아오신다면 파티라도 열어드려야겠네요.
If you manage to return, we should throw a party to celebrate it.
구름 한 조각 동동 띄운 바다 칵테일과 사자갈기 칠리 튀김은 정말 별미거든요.
We'll feast on otherworldly delicacies like the sea cocktail garnished with a piece of cloud and lion's mane chili fries.
기대되네. 에마, 갈까?
Sounds promising. What do you say, Emma? Shall we go?
네가 원한다면.
If that's what you want. Hello there. That's mildly intuiting. Oswald's VA is loving the role of being an insane clown. Yeah, he plays that incredibly well.
휴, 준비할 게 많아졌어요.
No, I have a lot to prepare.
우선 두 분을 위해 이빨이 부러질 정도로 상을 차려야겠네요.
First off, for the duo, I should prepare a hefty feast that'll make their teeth grown.
서커스를 함께할 단원분들도 모집해야 하고 이너 씨 비늘갈기 연습에 그리고 또
I need to recruit more members for my circus. Practice with Mermaid Scalemain, and then...
누가 이렇게 무례할까요?
He's still not dead? He's still not dead. Remember what happened last time? I remember him absorbing the ego, but I thought we got rid of him. I thought that's why we got his pages. I thought he finally caved in when we beat him. Apparently I misunderstood what I saw. Oh my, what is this rude intruder?
여기는 어디지?
Where am I?
분명 난 도서관 안에서 싸우고 있었는데
I was fighting inside the library.
설마 새로운 광대분이신가요? 아니면 저희의 쇼를 보고 싶어서?
Are you perhaps a new clown? Or are you simply here to watch our show?
아니, 나는
No, I...
뭐든 간에 좋습니다. 광대님을 위한 작은 공연 정도야 누워서 식은껌 씹기죠.
It's good either way. Holding a teensy little performance for our jesting visitors should be as easy as chewing cold pie-flavored gum.
이것은 8시의 서커스!
This is the 8 o'clock circus.
꽃자를 잃어버린 도시 사람들에게 최고의 냄새를 풍겨주는 것이죠.
We bring the bestest of smells to the city who have lost their flower stalks.
뭐? 8시에 서커스?
The 8 o'clock circus.
하, 오스카가 필립을 어디로 보내나 싶었는데 하필 떨어져도 저런 곳에 떨어졌구만.
I was wondering where Philip got sent with Oscar's device, and he had to be dropped there of all places. Okay, clearly I misunderstood what happened last time.
저 미친 광대가 또 무슨 짓을 할지 궁금한걸. 조금 더 보여주지. 참 애매한 곳에서 끊긴단 말이야.
I'm curious about what that nut job of a clown is up to next. The invitation cuts things off at odd timings. Could have shown us a bit more. We never got a definitive book from him for finishing that. I guess that's true, yeah.
이번에 들어오는 손님은 아니니까 중요하지 않잖아. 초대장은 필요한 부분만 보여주니까 너무 불평하지 마.
He's not today's guest, so it doesn't matter much, does it? And the invitation simply shows us what we need to see, so don't complain about it.
맞는 말이네.
Fair enough.
그건 그렇다 치고 키 큰 녀석과 눈이 4개 달린 녀석이라 어느 쪽이든 화려하지만 정상은 아니군.
Putting that aside, a tall guy and a guy with 4 eyes. Literally. Both look fancy, but neither seems normal.
도움을 받아야만 높이 설 수 있는 사람. 잘 모르겠네.
Who needs help from another person to stand high? Not sure I understand.
뭐 부잣집 자식이 아닌 이상 어쩔 수 없지 않겠어?
Well, you don't have much choice unless you're born to a rich family, you know?
아무리 재능이 뛰어나다고 한들 돈이 받쳐주지 않으면 소용이 없다고.
Being a gifted child won't matter if you don't have the money to support that gift.
노력만으로는 인정받을 수 없다는 걸 말하고 싶은 거야?
Are you trying to say that hard work alone cannot earn recognition?
정말 천운인 극소수를 제외하면 거의 그런 경우가 많지.
That's usually the case for people who aren't blessed with pure fortune.
그럼 네 말대로 돈을 받으면 행복해질 수 있는 거잖아. 기뻐하기는커녕 도리어 화를 내던가?
If what you said is correct, having more money would lead to happiness. But the man we saw was angry at the idea, rather than being happy. Why is that?
그건 사람마다 달라. 마지막까지 남은 자존심일 수도 있고 돈 밝히고 친구 사귄다는 이야기를 들을 수도 있고 섭섭한 감정이 들기도 하지.
It differs from person to person. Could be the last bit of pride, could be the fear of earning a reputation of a greedy man who only makes friends for their wealth. On top of that, it kinda hurts too.
도와주기 위해서 돈을 준다는 건 기쁜 일이지만 분함과 함께 무시당하는 느낌이 들 수도 있고.
As delightful as it is to have someone who can gladly give you money to help, it can make you feel upset and slighted at the same time.
분하다니 어떤 점이?
Upset about what? I think that goes back to the pride thing.
상대방은 이렇게 흔쾌히 건네줄 수 있는 돈인데 나는 겨우 그 정도밖에 안 되는 돈에 모든 걸 포기했다는 것.
About how you had to give up everything you dreamed for because you weren't wealthy enough, and your friend is readily able to give away the money you needed like it's chump change to them.
더군다나 그 삶에 자신의 친구까지 끌어들인 게 괴롭지 않겠어?
And you're basically dragging that rich friend into your messy life by getting financial help from them. Wouldn't that be morally distressing?
상대방은 도움을 주는 방법을 잘 모르는 게 아니었을까?
Maybe the friend simply wanted help but didn't know the best way to go about it.
뭐가 어떻든 듣는 사람이 그렇게 받아들이면 그런 거야.
Whatever the case, it's about how the receiver takes it, regardless of the intention.
그렇구나.
I see.
그런데 저 녀석들은 저런 꼴이 되어서도 이루고 싶을 만큼 간절했나 보지?
Going back to our guests who willingly joined the freak show, I guess they were that desperate to achieve their dreams, huh?
세상은 넓고 이상한 놈들은 많구만. 도피처를 찾는 걸 이해 못하는 건 아니지만
The world surely is big enough to fit in all kinds of weird freaks. I can understand wanting to have a refuge from reality somewhat.
저 화려한 옷 속에 감춰져 있을 흉측한 몸뚱이를 생각하니 구역질이 날 것 같네.
And then thinking about what kind of hideous body might be hiding under that beautiful clothing. Ugh, it's making me retch.
괜한 호기심은 접어두는 게 좋아. 지금은 접대에 집중하도록 해.
Curb your unnecessary curiosity. Should focus on the reception for now.
나 제대로 걷고 있는 거 맞아? 아직 도서관에 도착하려면 멀었나?
Am I on the right track? We still far from the library?
아니, 바로 앞에 있어. 혹시 모르니까 천천히 걸어가도록 해.
No, it's right ahead of us. Take some steps just in case.
괴물들이 득실된다더니 생각보다 조용하고 깔끔한데?
For a place that's supposedly full of monsters, it's actually rather quiet and clean.
우리 서커스장만큼은 아니지만 분명 크고 멋있는 곳인 것 같아. 천장이 느껴지지 않거든.
I think this place is big and fancy. Though, not as much as our circus. My head isn't bumping on any ceilings.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests. Oh, it's different. Usually they just have them standing next to each other in the thing. This is actually full art.
저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라라고 합니다.
I am Angela, the director and librarian in my role's namesake.
안녕하세요. 제 목소리 들리시나요?
Can you hear my voice?
그렇게 크게 외치시지 않아도 잘 들립니다.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. There's no need to shout at the top of your lungs.
저 사람 바로 아래에 있어. 그리고 바로 옆에서 들어야 하는 내 생각도 좀 해주라고.
She's right below us, buddy, pal. Think of me who has to hear your voice up close.
키가 커지면 작은 사람들이 내 목소리를 잘 듣지 못할 것 같아서.
Sorry. I thought people down under wouldn't hear me as well since I'm so tall.
엔젤라, 이번에 책을 무사히 다 얻는다면 저희 공연에 초대하도록 할게요.
Angela, if we manage to get all the books we need, I'll invite you to our next performance.
분명 책에는 더 많은 사람이 행복해질 방법이 적혀 있을 거니까.
Sure, those books contain the secret to making more people happy.
지금 차갑게 쏘아보는 너도 웃게 할 수 있겠지.
With that, we'll be able to turn your cold stare into a hearty smile.
꼭 행복하게 해드릴 테니 기다리세요.
We promise to bring you happiness, so please, look forward to it.
네. 말씀은 감사합니다.
Yes, I appreciate your sentiment.
부디 당신의 책을 찾을 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. She's like, that's weird. They're actually hoping I become happy. No other guest has done that before. Oh, I see. We're facing everybody here. Endured. Oh my gosh, okay. Only 4 cards. Shimmering. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages to hand and their cost becomes 0. Wonderful. When Emma and Noah are together, they cannot be staggered and gain an additional speed die. The stagger resist falls to 0. Emma and Noah are separated at the end of the scene. When Noah is dead, all resistances change to fatal. I see. Lion's Fist, blunt dice power +1. I see, okay. Lion, okay. Monkey, okay. Elephant, okay. So they're all weak to something different and endure something different. Okay. And they all just have endless amounts of 0-cost cards of the same thing. Okay. The show begins. 0, 3, 5 dodge, 2, 4, 2, 4 blunt, and both give 1 strength to all allies on the next scene if they hit. Circus knives inflict 2 bleed with 3, 7 blunt, and then 2, 6 slash. Cost 1. Doesn't matter though because it's all 0. 6, 11. Like 1 paralysis next scene. Single use though. Oh well, that doesn't matter, does it? Sharp nails, 4-8 block, 5-8 blunt, 4-9, which on hit recovers start 5 stagger resist, I cannot read. And 3-7 slash for a counter die. Okay. Lion's Claws, 2-4, 3-7, 1-3, gives 1 strength to the ally with the highest HP. Will probably just be them. This is a freaking boss. Monkey. 2-4, 2-3, 2-4, 2-3. And the second one gives 2 protection to the ally with the highest HP next scene. And bulky charge for Elephant. 2-6, 2-4, 2-5. Second one does 5 stagger damage to target on hit. Okay then. I think we have some fun here. I think I give you this. And you will get Oscar's page. No, you'll get Eugen's page. And then you will get Oscar's page. For the circus to make an entrance. And you have slash. Do I actually even have a blunt? No, I don't think I have a blunt. So we won't be able to hit you that hard. But that's fine, because I don't need to hit you very hard. Complete with funny circus music? Wait, are you kidding? No, there's no friggin' way. Is this another melee fight? Or does it just have special music? Taking off a long time to load. Okay. B2 AC, move carefully, I'll tell you the directions. Okay. This sounds like one of those weird meme videos where it's like XYZ, but it's in the other room, or XYZ, but you're in the car and someone's playing it down the street or something like that. That's just what it sounds like to me. Press, you rolled a 3. Okay, so we're gonna have to redirect basically all of that. Okay, let's just start one by one. You targeting this one. To make fine silk would probably hurt. So we'll just go with the frontal dodge. And you're targeting that. You have a way to go and redirect that. Don't have anything that's blunt, though. Oh my gosh. Let's go with a flank attack. Point of view, the neighbor is throwing a party at 3 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Right. So these guys don't hit very hard. They just hit a lot of times, which can almost be more annoying. And there's that one, and there's that one. So I want to redirect that one because that one's going to hit hard. Will actually hurt. Fortunately, I'm not too susceptible to the stagger there. Let's go ahead and take care of you. Stab and detonate should work well here. They actually put circus music in it. Like, what in the world is this? We'll make fine silk is roughly even, and it perfectly counters that dodge. It's not the epic battle music I expected. I'm assuming it's going to, like, flip at some point. It's going to be absolutely terrifying. Sure, I'll use an extreme edge just to make sure that I can counter this thing hard. Alright, and then we have a weight up here. Who's weak to pierce? You are weak to pierce. And then we have one taste of this chain, and you're weak to slash. So we'll do that. At least we stopped the second hit. I just realized you have a hand for a trunk. I'm not sure how much I like that. Okay, there's that block. Unfortunate. And a tie. Dodge. Dodge. And dodge. Perfect. Good. Good. That's fine. Let's go with Matchlight, and we're gonna give that to Malkuth, because why the heck not? It gets kind of stupid. I can only feel like it's going to change once we knock these two apart, and one of them dies. Alright. Let's start with you. Oh, you rolled 5s. Okay, never mind. That's going there. It's gonna suck. You're going there. Oh, come on. Of course you're going there. Oh, that's going to be a royal pain in the butt to deal with. Okay, so I'm going to need to have... Okay, so you're going to need a clash right off the bat. And you're going to need to stagger them. So that'll separate them. It doesn't actually stagger. But it separates them, which should be close enough, right? Same with you here. I'm sorry, it's so weird to just hear this in the background. I'm like, oh yes, very big, serious fight. Circus music. Okay, and then you're fighting here. We can go with now die. If we want a taste of this chain, can be the follow-up with whoever is weak to slash. Really freaking sucks. You're gonna deal 5 extra stagger damage. I have no way to defend against that. I guess we hit you for that extra stagger. You don't have anything going on there. And then we have extra slash and extra blunt damage. Probably work best. Actually. You're about to be staggered, so we might as well just be sure that we finish you off. Okay, let's go with that. Ow. Exactly enough. Okay. And you still hit. I thought that would separate instantly. Okay, that's fine. Oh, not quite enough. That's fine. There's the block, there's a dodge, and there's another dodge. There's a stagger. There's slash, and the elephant is guaranteed to be dead, so we'll be fine. Okay. We'll go with this. Go with you. Oh, yep, here we go. Music didn't change, though. That's awkward. Oh, little tiny boy. The end of the scene, reunite with Emma. Okay, so I just need to wail on you, huh? Some performance. When Noah is dead, change all stuff to fatal. Okay, that's only when they die, though. I just realized you have 2 speed die, even though you don't have a skill that says speed +1. Interesting. Then I almost just pushed the spacebar again. Did not want to do that. Wild card. It's 4-8 and then 3-7. And if you're just going to target this, that's fine. I need like the bare minimum for those. We're going to try and do something stupid with this. And then Boundary of Death. What are your weaknesses? Are you still... You're just neutral, okay. So you're going to do Circus Knives. I can use... Here's my chance. What are you doing? You're doing Sharp Nails. That's going to hurt. So I shall go with Refine. It might not be the greatest move in the world, but... You know, we technically stand a chance against something, right? I'm going to redirect that. Probably to you. That'll be fine, if all goes according to plan, that is. You're gonna get staggered. Then everything else goes towards putting tiny itty bitty man there into the ground. Let's hope this works. Ow. I didn't realize that I redirected that. Whoops. Ow. Ow. Are you kidding me? 12. Staggered. There's that. There's that. Oh, of course it rolled the bare minimum. Yeah, that hurts. That could have gone a lot better, and it didn't. Okay, good. No one's targeting them. I don't have a now die. And Pierce is what I would want to use against you. That's unfortunate. Okay. I can use this one against that. Or I can use Feather Shield and then just play it totally defensively. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Feather Shield against you. And you're using Juggling, a single high hit thing over there. Overcome Crises. And then... what am I countering here? So head to head. And then that's let the show begin. To yield my flesh. And then this is chain. And then to overcome crisis, we might as well go there. Or no, we'll make sure that the monkey goes away. I don't think we have enough for anything here, right? Yeah, we don't have anything yet. Okay. Oh wow, we actually almost did it. We almost contested that. Okay, there's a stagger. There's the separation for after this. And there we go. And then a gluttony for you. And then now we get it. There we go. I forgot that we had to actually pick them up first. Let's go with the Forgotten. The urge to make a fella. You want to make it anyway. Fell off L plus ratio. There you go. That's a joke. Please laugh. I'm just gonna use this. Get obliterated, boy. And we'll work on everything else. There we go. Natural there. Return to normal hand. Sure, might as well. Yes, please. There we go. And then this one is also Circus Knives. I'll just do yield my flesh. Then we could do a bunch of one-sided attacks. The first thing I want to do is make sure the lion is done. Go with the now die over there just to make sure. And to overcome crisis right there. Okay, now we should be good. That's fine, we're still okay. Go. All right, buddy. You have a lot of extra stuff that is not told by your passives. You now just have a dead speed die. It's all resistance is saved to fatal. Not... Okay, that's a little bit awkward. That's not all fatal. That's just normal damage. A little bit confused, but okay. That's still recharging. Okay, so something to deal with sharp as nails. We have a now die. Work. And then something that's 2-step. So we can go with Feather Shield. And then now everything else is just free. Can't use that. Can't use that. Wait up. And Sparking Spear. Become Crisis. No, hit them in the funny bone. Clever. Oh, wait, I forgot. That applies even before the card takes effect. That's fine though, you're staggered. Who cares? There's that. And we'll just automatically queue everything up. And there it goes. One last one, and there we go. Okay, that wasn't too hard. So, complete with circus music, huh? 4 books of Emma and only 2 books of Noah. Is it possible to raise Noah's emotion level high enough to get more?
큰 놈이 들어올 때 도서관 입구 무너지는 줄 알았어.
I honestly thought the tall guy might break the library's entrance for a moment.
그나저나 이 사람들을 그렇게 만든 녀석.
Anyways, about the man who turned those 2 people into freaks.
역시 푸른 잔향 일당과 관련이 있는 걸까?
I think it has something to do with the Blue Reverb's gang of musicians.
그렇다고 판단하기에는 너무 섣불러.
It's too early to make such a conclusion.
여태껏 봤던 푸른 잔향에 관련한 녀석들과는 이곳에 사람을 보내는 목적 자체가
You'll see the Noah book is a meme. Oh boy. His purpose of sending people here seemed different from that of the Blue Reverberation and those related to him.
하지만 인간과는 다른 무언가가 있다는 건 확실해. 어쩌면 그들과 비슷한 존재일지도 몰라.
However, there's something about him that differentiates him from ordinary humans. He could be a being of similar essence to the Blue Reverberation's accomplices in some ways.
어느 쪽이든 정상이 아닌 건 똑같지만.
Neither of them look normal, that I can say for sure. Alright then. Well, Hased's got one. Heck yeah, buddy. I'm going to go and burn... The Noah book is a book of meme. Okay, I'll burn 1 Noah book just to hope to get something. And then we'll burn 2 books of Emma. Oh, the Book of Noah is a cheap one, so you don't need the Book of Noah. Okay. Emma's key page is amazing. Well, we got 2 of them. Normal, endured, normal. Speed, high-level acrobatics. When using a page whose original cost is 3 or higher, all dice on that page gain +1 power. Ooh, and blunt dice power +1. Dang, that's pretty good. And then Noah is just ranged attack damage +1. Oh my gosh. I just realized the health and stagger. Why? Now I know why it's green. You can't wear that. Watch me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got pretty decent stuff all around though. In the world, why? I guess that truly does make you just a clown, huh? You can only execute the passive, and even then it's not that great of a passive. Alright, buddy. It's your time to shine. Oh shoot, that's what I was forgetting to do. I didn't install the skin. That's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't install the skin. Oh well. We'll see his normal stuff first before we get to show off his coffee mug. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything particularly special I can do to prepare for this. Alright, Chassid. Look at the scarecrow searching for wisdom. Defensive dice are needed here. Okay. Dominiano should cover some of that, but I don't think everyone else will. I don't know who else we have who actually covers defensive die, though. Yeah, I think Eugene is the only one that I have built for defense. Yeah. It's the only one I have built for defense. Okay then. Should probably go and build a new deck then. One should be fine? Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. Tibet didn't know better. So many employees died to its rake. Might have been nicer if it could accept itself as is. You're telling me, friend? Surely wisdom can't be everything in life. Alright then, let's read what you got. Gleaning. Every 3 scenes gain an additional speed die which uses the page Harvest Wisdom. It absorbs the target's combat page and recovers the user's HP on hit. The target has no combat pages left to absorb, instead deal bonus 5 to 20 damage instead. If Harvest Wisdom clashes against Wisdom, the abnormality takes 20 stagger damage at the end of the engagement and gains 3 Feeble and Bind next scene. After absorbing a page that isn't Wisdom with Harvest Wisdom, gain Strength and Endurance equal to the number of pages absorbed, and use one of the absorbed pages. Draw for brains at the start of the scene. All librarians who own no pages become staggered. Okay. So I need to clash Harvest Wisdom with Wisdom. That's what I'm understanding. Otherwise, I am screwed. Harvest Wisdom. Okay. Clash with Wisdom. All dice gain +1 power if not clashing against Wisdom. After clashing against Wisdom, become weakened on the next scene. So a page in the target's hand prioritizes Wisdom. So a page in the target's hand prioritizes Wisdom for all those. Okay. I could technically win on all those clashes with my dice power +1, which is kind of funny. Okay. And then this one is also part of this wisdom. I thought it meant only the extra one uses harvest wisdom. Struggle for wisdom. Blocked or evaded, a copy of wisdom to the opponent's hand if blocked or evaded. Oh. I see. Alright then. I see how this could be troublesome. It's not like they're null to everything, though. Can still hit them. Not that that's going to do much damage, but, you know. Okay. So with that, I gained a copy of wisdom. Okay. Now, the top one has it. Limited emotion level 1. Yeah. You harvest wisdoms up there, and then your struggle for wisdom. Rake seeking wisdom. Okay. I believe you have a copy of wisdom that you can use. One of these. And then you have a copy of wisdom that you can use. And then you... can do that. And one of you have anything that's blocking or anything like that? No. They are clashing with the right stuff. Let's focus on this guy. And here's my chance. Hopefully this will work. So we did get the one block in, which is good, because that's a copy of wisdom. Now you're staggered. You're staggered as well. We should... Okay, now you're going to be the one with harvest wisdom. Okay, so you should have a copy. Crud. Alright then, buddy. Here's how this is gonna work. Harvest wisdom. I can't redirect that into wisdom. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, none of it. Okay. Absorb a page. So I can afford to take one hit. So can we stagger it before it uses the second one? Oh, you're saying make it a one-sided attack sort of thing? Go and target the first one there with something slash. Slash or blunt, I guess. Speeds are ones you have high enough. Okay. Also, buddy, you don't need to do that. So if I do that, that's 2 to 7 and then 5 to 10 plus power modifiers, and then that should be 24, right? So that should work, I hope. Gonna take 28 stagger from the wisdom alone. Okay. Oh, right, because it completely overwrites. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're gonna go there. And you're gonna go there. We're gonna get rid of one of these guys. There we go. Oh, darn it, didn't get rid of him. That's fine. We'll make it work. None of you have wisdom. That may be a problem. Because you were supposed to die. Alright then, so... this one's guaranteed to dodge everything. We'll do that. And then, buddy, you just have to die. That's plain and simple. That's how this goes. And that needs to be specifically targeted towards this one, because then it's a guaranteed we dodge all that. Getting wisdom is very hard to maintain. Yeah, I can see that unless I have a lot of defensive stuff. Okay, or we can just kill him in one hit. That works too. Alright, now you got harvest wisdom. Okay, I need something over here that's gonna go and get rid of that. I have fascinating fabric, so we'll go ahead and target that last, and we'll make everything else one-sided and try and stagger him. But you, my friend, not quite sure what to do here. Well, actually, never mind. Frontal dodge is good to go. So I can use Fascinating Fabric here. And then I can use frontal dodge there. Eugene's boost? Eugene? Eugene. I don't remember which one of these is using Eugene. You're the blade. You're... Okay, so you're Eugene. It's all dice power +1. He's in a... And then liquefied flesh in your shield, which gives defensive dice power +2, so all defensive dice have 3 extra power, which makes these dodge 24 death guy. Yeah. So any dodges that I have in this deck will dodge everything. So I can use Fascinating Fabric here, which will give me 2 copies of Wisdom. And then I can use the dodge thing, frontal dodge here, and that'll guarantee that I dodge everything, because it'll be guaranteed a minimum of 6. And then everything else just needs to hit hard. That is all. You only have 1 light to use the next scene. Yes, that is true. That's fine. I think we can make it work. Because you got plenty of combat pages here that we can go and afford to spend. Or afford to lose, for that matter. And one of them will be blocked by a counter die. So we should be okay. I'll save that. Yeah. Then what was it? Started seeing all pages. Yeah, you got no pages. So you're gonna be staggered like that. Wait, what? You have... Oh, you have 1 page. Let's see. And boom, another frontal dodge. With wisdom here as well. Okay. So, a couple different things that we can do here. One is redirect this harvest wisdom. Oh, now you're gonna use flesh. Okay. I see you. This one will be to overcome crisis. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. I think we'll go with... Here's my chance. And want a taste of this chain. Because you're using wisdom here. That. We're gonna use that, which counters that. Doesn't get me anything, but it'll be an attempt to counter. At the very least, I draw a page. It is what it is. That's enough. That'll be a stagger. Ow. And neither of them have it. Cool. In that case, what do we want? We want frontal dodge. Or no. We want... Yeah, frontal dodge, because that's all we can do. Overcome crisis, since that'll restore 1 light and draw a page. Yield my flesh just to ensure. And then yield my flesh over here. And then a sparking spear here. There we go. Good. There's that. There's that. And now you die. Okay. That's the goal, at least. Ooh, exactly enough. There we go. All right, buddy. What kind of coffee do you have for us today? Maybe. Well played. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. It's not nice, is that? Okay. Ah!
문 좀 열어줄래? 지금 손이 꽉 차서 말이야.
Okay. Thanks, Lowland. Blasting my eardrums. I was worried there because the game wasn't... My mouth wasn't even moving as I was moving my mouse. I was like, did I freeze the game? Hey, I said, care to open up this door for me? My hands are kind of full right now.
어서 와. 나도 거들어 줄게.
Welcome. Here, let me help you.
이 정도로 많은 양의 책을 옮길 수 있다니.
Can't believe I actually carried this many books all the way here.
나도 이 일에 점점 도 같은 것 같단 말이지.
Servants. Still got this servant business down to a science.
뭐든 하다 보면 익숙해지기 마련이니까.
You naturally get used to anything in time, after all.
커피도 마찬가지고.
The same goes for drinking coffee.
커피인가?
Coffee, huh?
이번에는 입맛에 잘 맞을걸?
This one should fit your taste better than the last one, I think.
한번 믿고 마셔보지.
Alright, I'll trust you with this.
오, 이번엔 달달하면서 굉장히 맛있어.
Ooh, this one's sweet. Really tasty overall.
야, 뭐라 해야 하나? 맞아, 이렇게 고급집에서 맛있는 커피는 처음이야.
How can I put it? Yeah, I've never had such a classy and dainty coffee before.
그렇지. 예전에 개브라도 이 마키아토부터 시작했거든.
Isn't it? Kibuta also started out with this macchiato, you see.
맛있는 커피란 게 이런 거였구나.
So this is what a delicious coffee tastes like.
나이 30 넘고서야 알게 되는 것도 있다니. 아,
I'm over 30 years old and I'm still learning new things.
뒷골목의 커피는 질러진 재료를 감추기 위해서 대부분 강한 단맛을 사용한다고 들었어.
I heard they mostly serve coffee with a strong taste of sweetness in the back streets to cover up the low quality of ingredients.
그냥 쓰기만 한 것도 있지.
And some are just plain bitter.
그래도 잠이 깨야 하거나 시간 죽일 때는 커피를 마셨어.
I used to drink it whenever I needed to stay awake or simply kill some time.
나도 같았어.
I did too.
로보토미에서는 커피 없이 하루를 시작하지 못했거든.
In the Lobotomy Corp, I always started each day with some coffee.
이미 식어버린 커피와 같은 무기력한 몸을 데워주는 건 따뜻한 커피밖에 없었어.
A warm cup was the only thing that could heat up my lethargic body. This is as lukewarm coffee.
꾸역꾸역 아무 기대도 없이 일을 해왔지.
I kept forcing myself to work, holding zero expectations.
어지간히 힘들었나 보네.
Must have been pretty tiring.
맞아. 직원들은 환상체한테 죽어나가고 어떻게든 살려보려 계획을 세워봤지만 허사였지.
It sure was. Employees were slaughtered by abnormalities all the time. My plans to keep them alive never came to fruition.
그렇게 점차 식어갔어.
The coffee slowly cooled down, along with my passion.
지금은 좀 뜨끈하게 데워지기라도 했나?
How about now? Did it warm over?
그러네. 이번에는 롤랑말처럼 뜨끈해.
I guess you can say that. This time, it's steaming hot again, like you said, Roland.
나에게 주어진 만큼 이것저것 해볼 수 있거든.
I can try a lot of things with everything that's been given to me.
무엇보다 다양한 커피를 마실 수 있다는 게 좋고.
Most of all, I can drink various blends of coffee now.
하라는 대로 해야 하는 건 똑같은데?
Though you still have to follow someone else's orders?
이번에는 내가 선택했어.
I made the decision to follow her this time around.
그리고 내가 잘한다면 다른 사서들의 피해도 최소화할 수 있고.
And I can actually minimize the damage to my fellow librarians if I work hard at it.
그래서 오랜만에 의욕이 나는 걸.
So, all in all, I'm feeling motivated, you see?
꽤 유도리 있게 생각하는 유형이구만.
You've got quite the flexible mindset, huh?
예전보다는 모든 게 나아졌어.
Everything's better than before.
이것도 자비라고 볼 수 있는 걸까?
Maybe this is mercy of some kind. It's almost like you're one of those pillars.
누구의? 도서관장님의?
Sorry, just I had to say that. I felt the urge to. From who? I miss library director?
나도 믿기지는 않지만 어렴풋이 그렇지 않을까 생각하곤 해.
It's hard for me to believe, of course, but sometimes I think she might have done this for us.
난 잘 모르겠다.
I'm not too sure.
엔젤라의 분노와 목표가 확실해 보여서.
Angela's goals and where her anger comes from seem pretty clear to me at this point.
그 녀석이 가려는 길에 자비가 있는지 모르겠거든.
I don't think there's any mercy in the path she's trying to take.
이 마키아토 맛있긴 맛있구만. 자꾸 입이 가네.
Macchiato sure is tasty. Almost addicting.
종종 올 때마다 새로운 커피들을 소개해 줄게.
I'll introduce you from other types of coffee from time to time.
천천히 알아가 보자고.
Let's get to know each other little by little.
좋지. 기대하고 있을게.
Fine by me. I look forward to it. There we go. Torn off wisdom. When he returned, he had a visibly long scar on his head. People asked how he felt, and he responded that his head never felt lighter. His outnows are geared towards two things: maintaining your resources and getting rewarded for keeping the team alive. Whenever this selected librarian for a single ally uses a page, discard a random page from hand to restore one light. It's on play pages. Okay. Gleaning. Shows aggression towards certain employees, attempting to take their brains. These employees are those who scored excellent on the intelligence test. Huh, interesting. Single ally after attacking an enemy with a higher amount of stagger resist. Excuse me. Deal 2 to 4 bonus stagger damage, and recover 2 to 5 stagger resist, excluding mass attacks. Rake. The rake tilled the human brain instead of farmland. How many of the wise people among us have lost their lives to this rake? Single ally, after staggering an enemy, copy 2 pages owned by that enemy and add them to the librarian's hand with 2 less cost. Copy pages are exhausted upon use. Copy can only copy melee pages while equipping a melee-only key page, and vice versa. No effect against characters with shimmering. I see. Still don't feel confident enough to go and get rid of this stuff. Alright then. Is there any particular one I should do next? Anything? Ben's? Wanna do deck style? Ooh, maybe. Perhaps. I'm also still interested in this me and the boys at the 3 a.m. looking for beans. Still interested in what that one is. Let's go to the rightmost one. Alright. Book of a Puppet. 2x. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be back on the train. No. Oh, this is gonna be where they find out that everybody's missing. And the people who aren't missing are horribly contorted. And of course, the only 2 people that had survived are the puppeteer and whatever the quote-unquote nurses. The middle right one is best saved for the finale of the chapter. Okay. The train has arrived.
10분 후 터미널에서 만나보실 수 있습니다.
It will be available at the terminal in 10 minutes.
빠릿하게 움직여.
Quick, let's get moving.
또 무슨 개판이나 했을지 모르니까.
See what kind of mess I got into this time.
저번 같으면 좋겠는데 모든 승객들이 합장을 한 채 제자리에 다소곳하게 앉아 있었으니.
Really hope it's anything like last time. All the passengers were sitting still in their seats, clasping their hands together. They did that for 10,000 years? 10,000 plus years? Really? Sat there just clasping their hands together? What in the world?
선배, 그런 경우는 극히 일부라고 하셨죠?
You said that's an extremely uncommon occurrence though, right? What you're about to see here is also an incredibly uncommon occurrence.
맞아. 대부분은 서로 내장으로 기차놀이를 하며 지랄을 하던데.
Yeah, they usually do arts and crafts with others' organs and shit.
교육 영상으로 봤겠지만 각오는 해둬라 신입.
You've probably seen the educational footage, but you better be prepared, noob.
난 아마 평생 워프 열차는 못 탈 거야.
I don't think I'll ever want to take a warp train in my life.
기억을 다 지워준다고 해도요?
Even if they let you forget all about it?
너 같으면 이런 꼴 보고 잘도 타겠다.
No thanks. Knowing what happens absolutely kills the deal for me. Yeah, it wouldn't for me too.
이봐, 준비 다 됐어. 열차 정도는 시작할 거야.
Hey, we're all ready. It's time to start the cleanup.
문 열어.
Open up.
신입, 매뉴얼대로만 하자고. 매뉴얼대로만.
Fresh meat, just follow the manual. Remember the procedures.
이번엔 꽤나 전형적인데.
This one's pretty typical. This is normal? Excuse me?
마스크를 썼는데도 냄새가 코를 콕콕 찌르는 기분이에요.
Ew, the stench is so strong even with my mask on, it feels like it's physically stinging my nose.
이보슈, 당신 살아는 있는 거지?
Hello, you're still alive, right?
모든 살을 뼈 표면적을 최대한 넓힌 후 고통을 느끼려고 하는 의지를 보인다. 이 유형은 자살자에 해당하네요.
The flesh is spread thin in an attempt to maximize the surface area. The subject is determined to feel as much pain as possible. This one would classify as suicidal.
이 녀석 보통 내기 아닌데. 영상으로 봤어도 현장에 오면 되게 토하고 기절하는데.
Oh, you're pretty good, aren't you? A lot of newbies can't help but puke or faint on their first field job, even with the help of educational footage.
23구 출신이라잖냐?
Because she's from District 23.
이것보다 더하다고 할 수 없지만 이 정도는 꽤 봤거든요.
Can't say I've seen worse, but I'm used to seeing this level of grotesque things.
자, 정리정돈 담당 요원들. 각자 맡은 열차 칸에 유전인자 식별하고 승객들 원래 위치로 돌려놔.
Now, clean up agents. Identify the genomes in your designated carriages and place the passengers back in their seats.
이 곤죽인 눈 돌아가는 거 봐. 난 아직도 적응 못 하겠어. 언제까지 일을 하려나?
Gross. Look at that mushy eye still rolling around. Can never get used to this. How long I'll be doing this work?
정리요원 그만두면 퇴직금 받고 기억 속어 절차랬죠.
You said cleanup agents go through a memory erasure procedure and get the retirement fund when they quit, right?
넌 그 말 그대로 믿냐? 뒷골목 출신이면 쎄한 거 알잖아.
Seriously buy that crap? You know something's up, especially when since you're from the back streets. No lobotomy court plays, right? No. No, I don't. Well, this is how agents of another corp usually do their usual thing. It's different for all of them. Okay, well, I can understand that much at least.
거짓말이라는 건가요?
You mean that's a lie?
보나마나 어딘가로 끌려가서 쥐도 새도 모르게 죽여버리겠지.
They'd probably drag you to some dark room and just kill you without anyone knowing.
내가 이런 말 했던 거 비밀. 안 그래도 이번 인사평가가 별로였어서. 농담인가 알지?
Oops, don't tell anyone I said that. My employee review results weren't too good this time around. You know I was just kidding, right?
일 끝나고 선배가 저녁 안타 쏘면 고려해보도록 하죠. 곱창 전골 어때요?
Maybe I'll consider keeping quiet if you buy me dinner. Oh, some 곱창 circle.
곱창? 로즈, 이 후배 점점 무서워지고 있어.
곱창? You eat beef tripe? Rose, I'm starting to get scared of this newbie.
정말입니까?
Is that true?
이래야죠 일. 유전인자 구분하고 자기 좌석에 대충 얹어 놓으면 되는 거죠?
Gotta do some work. Sorting out the genomes. I just gotta put them on the right seats, correct?
맞아. 좌석 위에만 올려두면 현상 회귀 처리될 테니까.
Yep, just put them on their seats and they'll be restored. Good as new.
센, 레스티. 지금 하던 일 멈춰. 우리는 사무실로 돌아간다.
Then, Leslie, stop your work immediately. We're going back to the office.
응?
승객들이 사라졌다고요?
Passengers have gone missing?
이봐, 좀 작게 말해. 누가 들으면 어쩌려고?
Hey, keep it down. Don't want anyone else to hear that, dig?
어차피 보안 등급 최상이잖아요.
This room is maximum security anyway.
그냥 승객들이 아니라 1등석에 탄 승객들이 사라진 거야.
It's not just any passengers. The ones in first class seats have disappeared.
이건 상부에서도 꽤나 골머리 썩히겠는걸?
The higher-ups are gonna have a headache over this too.
1등석 승객들이 사라진 것도 위험하고 시간이 사라진 것도 위험하다.
First class passengers disappearing is already a significant risk, but we've also lost some time.
할당량을 못 채웠어.
The time quota wasn't fulfilled.
W사는 날개가 된 이후부터 쭉 무사고였잖아요. 무슨 일이람?
Warp Corp hasn't had a single incident ever since it became a wing, hasn't it? Gee, I wonder what went wrong now.
기술자들이 여러모로 분석하고 있다. 일단 이걸 봐라.
The engineers are investigating it for now. Take a look at this first.
오, 이게 그 감정 변화에 따라서 중요한 부분만 기록해준다는 카메라.
Oh, this must be the camera that only records important moments based on the emotional flux of people nearby.
교육 영상에서 본 적 있어요.
Saw it in educational footage.
뭐야? 중간에 자기들끼리 몸을 합친 거야?
Oh, what's up with that? People merge into one at some point?
저 사람 의사 같은데요?
저렇게 정교하게 몸을 붙이다니.
Those guys look like doctors? They're stitching bodies together so precisely.
저 몸통 찢어서 분리해낼 정리 요원들만 불쌍하구만.
I pity the cleanup agents who ought to tear them apart.
저 개체는 굉장히 높은 근력을 보유해서 유언들 중 16명이나 열차 정돈하다 죽었다는군.
That entity possessed extreme physical strength. 16 of our agents were killed by that thing alone.
사랑 마을. 자기들끼리 마을도 세웠네요.
Love Town. Made a town for themselves too, huh?
아까 의사였나? 정신적 지주처럼 보이던데 그 둘이 사라져서 저렇게 우는군.
That doctor's duo must have been the anchor of the town. Townsfolk are all crying since they're gone.
어떻게 사라진 거죠?
How did they get off the train, though?
이것도 봐라. 1등석 칸의 영상이다.
Check this out. It's footage of the first class carriage. Who the hell are... Ah!
내가 누군지 알아? 야 임마, 내가 유사 임원 중 하나다 이 말이야.
Do you know who I am? Rat? Do you? I'm a board member of U-Corp.
누가 시켰냐고?
Who sent you? Who's behind this?
아마도 보이지 않는 실이 이런 일을 벌이고 있을 테지.
Who could it be, I wonder? It must be the invisible strings that are all doing this.
산채로 살을 꿰매고 실을 집어넣고.
He's stitching the flesh of living people and putting strings in them.
뭐야 저놈. 하나협회로부터 연락받은 거 있어? 저런 조직도 있는 거야?
What is that guy? Any contact from Hana Association? Is that a syndicate or what?
인형사라고 불리는 놈 같아. 뒷골목에서는 한가닥 하고 있나 보군.
That seems to be the one called the Puppeteer. Looks like he has quite a reputation in the backstreets.
등급은?
What's his grade?
도시 악몽. 비싼 사람들을 건드렸으니 도시의 별이 되는 건 시간 문제겠지.
Urban nightmare, but he just laid hands on VIPs, so he'll be exalted to a star of the city in no time.
그리고 여기 옆에 있는 이 녀석은 핏빛밤. 예전에 떨궜던 도시의 별 중 하나야.
And here, the one next to him is Blood Red Knight. She's a former star of the city that was shut down some time ago.
떨어진 별이 다시 등장할 수 있어요?
Wait, is it possible for a star to come back after being shot down?
아휴, 모르겠어. 하필 왜 우리가 담당한 열차에 이런 일이 벌어진 거야?
Hell if I know. Why do they have to take the train we're in charge of and do all that?
중요한 건 이 부분.
Most importantly, check this part out.
1등석 승객들, 아니 하나협회가 인형이라고 지정했으니 인형이라고 부르지.
The first class passengers? No, puppets, as designated by the Hana Association.
아무튼 인형들이 저 종이에 서명하는 거 보이지?
You see those puppets sign a piece of paper here, yeah?
그러네요. 엄청 예쁜 종이에 서명하고 있어요.
Oh, they really are? Writing their names on a gorgeous-looking piece of paper.
응, 그냥 사라져 버렸네.
And they just disappeared.
뭐야? 저거야말로 공간이동 아니야?
What? Ain't that a real teleportation?
바로 이 종이다.
This is the very same kind of paper they signed off on.
저기 선배님들, 혹시
Are you actually gonna...
로즈, 제발 좀 봐줘라.
Rose, please give us a break.
우리도 이 종이에 서명하고 들어간다.
We're signing this paper as well. This is a so-called invitation from an urban nightmare dubbed the library.
23구에서 개같이 굴러서 겨우 둥지에 입사할 수 있었는데.
Struggled and worked like a dog in District 23, and I barely made it into the swing.
위에서 까라면 까야지. 정리 요원들 몇과 함께 도서관에 갈 거야.
It's the orders from up top. No choice but to follow them. We'll bring a few other cleanup agents with us to the library.
만약 이거 명령 거부하면 어떻게 되냐?
Dude, what if we refuse this order?
퇴사 처리지.
I'm fired.
정말 고장이 아니었군.
There really wasn't a malfunction. Feel bad for her. She just got into like. Come on, man. Some of these guys, no remorse. I have no remorse for them. Screw them if they come here. But other ones where they're forced to come here, it's like, oh man. Like that group? Come on. I don't want to fight them. They don't want to go and fight us. Just being told they have to. I'll fight them. Fate of hands are cruel, yeah.
W
The hands of fate are...
전부 알고 있던 거야.
Oh, yes, the fate of hands are cruel. All hands meet a cruel fate. Those crooks at W Corp. I knew everything.
젠장. 나도 워프 열차 이용한 적이 한두 번 있었는데.
Oh, damn it. I took warp trains a couple of times before.
기억은 하나도 안 나?
Don't you remember anything that happened inside?
전혀. 요즘 기술이 좋긴 좋다면서 감탄만 했지.
Nope, not at all. All I can remember is admiring the marvels of modern technology after getting off the train.
게다가 저렇게 태연하게 매뉴얼이나 만들고 지네끼리 농담하며 고깃덩이 처리나 하고 있다니.
Look at those employees following manuals, making jokes about it, taking care of flesh chunks so casually. Well, like they said, one of those girls was in District 23. She literally walked into the train and went, yeah, I see this about every day. That was one of her first days on the frickin' job. That was a casual stroll on a Tuesday afternoon. I don't blame her.
로보토미도 같았어. 그래도
It says something about 23,
다른
yeah.
날개의 치부를 직접 보니 느낌은 다르네.
Lobotomy Corp was no different. Still, it's rather intriguing to see another wing's mortifying secrets with my own eyes.
역시 별다를 게 없구나. 그냥 자기가 할 일이니까.
See that everyone is the same, after all. Doing detestable things simply because it's their work.
벌어진 고통은 남의 일이니까 태연하게 일할 수 있구나.
Think be apathetic about it because suffering inflicted on others is none of their business.
이 내용이 책으로 펼쳐지면 대박일 거야.
It's gonna be sick if we make a book out of this.
세간에 알려줘봐. W사 이용하는 고객이 딱 끊길걸?
Imagine if this knowledge leaks into the world. I bet no one will ever want to use W Corp's trains anymore, yeah?
그리고 그만큼 그 책을 악착같이 회수하려 들겠지.
Which would make W Corp that much more desperate to retrieve it.
오히려 환영이야. 더 많은 것을 알 수 있으니까.
I'd welcome that. I can learn even more about them that way.
우리 관장님은 참 언제나 당당하십니다.
Front as always, our Miss Library Director.
그게 내 장점이지.
I take pride in that.
정말요?
For real?
그래. 예전에 한 번은 열차 안에 왕국을 만들었다니까.
Yep, they made a whole ass kingdom on the train one time.
서로 왕이니 기사니 귀족이니 계층을 나누고 별짓을 다 했지.
Appointed each other as kings, knights, nobles, and whatever.
마을은 약과에 약과.
Town is nothing compared to that.
반역과 음모가 판을 치며 왕국이 쇠퇴하고 충성심 높은 기사들이 나라를 구하려 노력했지.
Treason and schemes were rampant. The kingdom fell in decline, and loyal knights made valiant efforts to save their failing country.
그래서 어떻게 됐어요?
Oh, what happened next?
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
잡담 그만.
Enough chit-chats, agents.
이곳에 인형들이 왔었나?
Hey there. Have the puppets been here recently?
W사 1등석 승객들로 만들어진 인형 말이죠.
You mean the puppets made from W Corp's first-class passengers, correct?
어디까지 알고 있는 거야?
How much do you know, lady?
아무 일도 없던 것처럼 그 책을 회수할 수 있습니다.
They have, of course. And you may retrieve their books so that no one else would learn of the incident.
또는 다른 손님들이 워프 열차의 비밀이 담긴 책을 얻을 수도 있겠죠.
If you fail, however, other gates may obtain the books that hold the secrets of the warp trains.
그러면 W사 망하는데.
W Corp would be totally screwed then.
당장 들어간다.
We're going in right now.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. That sucks. I actually like this crew. I like this little crew. Shame they have to die. Okay. All the same. Seems like Pierce is gonna be the thing here. Alright then. We can hop over to that side. Not Eugene. Say hello, Charge. Okay, let's get everybody set up first. It seems like everybody's gonna want some Pierce. I don't remember who has what. And then you're reset. Okay. Okay. Dimensional sections on successful hit deal 10 bonus damage at 10% chance. Okay. I don't know if I like that one. Slash boost and blunt boost, 35% chance to boost slash and blunt damage by 1. Energy cycle, gain 3 charge. Affects the properties of certain combat pages. 10 charges can be started at once. Okay. Store 1 light with that first hit. Nothing else for the other ones. Unused gain 4 charge. Dodge. Block. And then recover HP with this small hit. Gain 6 charge. Unused, spend 3 charge to boost power of all dice on this page by 3. And it's a 5/17 after a 2/5 dodge, which on lose gets +2 power. Oh my gosh. That's gonna hurt. And then overcharge, gain 10 charge, become immobilized the next scene, but they get a counter die. And oh, that's gonna hit like a truck. Okay. 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 So when it says immobilize, is that like stagger or is that just a special effect? Those things were disgusting, but not as disgusting as extra work. Alright. Oh, of course you're using that right off the bat. Of course. It's like a stagger, but with one clear thing different. Okay. I'm assuming that's the resistances don't change. And you're using that too? Gosh dang it. Why? It's obnoxious. Okay, I can use a now die here. Hopefully we'll do something. That, please. Thank you. And then you're using that. Could be resistances, and a certain someone late game gets uber buffed by coming out of being immobilized. Wonderful. Okay. Use that. And then I'll wait up over here. Alright, you're just using one cost, that's gonna be rewind. Ooh, I really need a block for that first one. Why are your thingies missing? They are missing some of their passives. They are just gone. I'll just go with that. Oh, we do the same here. Use weight up. And then use something like refine. Let's try that. Oh, come on. Wow, really? I tied that? Oh, come on. Wow, I tried that one too. Okay. Sure. So it's locked, but still targetable. And now you're using that. Of course you are. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Spend 3 charge for everything to gain 3 frickin' power. I don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that at all. And you're using it too. Oh no, you're using overcharge. Ooh. Well, this is going to suck. 'Cause I can't use that. You don't really have anything super good to go and contest it. You guys go ahead and do that. And I guess hope and pray that it frickin' lands. Jeez, okay. A 32... 37, 37. And then I could outspeed him, redirect something. I hit him with something else. Okay. This is always safe against counter dice. Oh, this is not gonna work. Alright, let's just go for it. Yeah, no, this is gonna go well. Almost got it. Not quite, though. Yep, that's what I expected. That's probably something I need. You might be thinking to yourself, man, Ripple's busted, there's no way they can have something better than that, right? Oh, I am fully prepared for things to come in that are even more broken than that. Alright, so that's gonna get everything +3, and then probably another +2 further. Crud. I don't have enough for that. And we're using 2 of them. Okay. Alright then, buddy. Here's the deal. Whoever wins this clash is basically gonna get a kill. So... let's see how this goes. So I need something that can at least strike. That'd be 10. Something with a 10 at minimum in the second hit. Oh. Oh, screw me. Their passive is penetrative, yeah. And of course you have to be weak to pierce. Oh, that's blunt. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I still freaking get destroyed. Frontal dodge is a good counter to Ripple? Really? Okay, well, I'll try it. Who had it? There, you had it. Can't redirect the 6. The 6 we're just gonna have to, like, tank at face value. It is what it is. We'll do that, we'll restore 1 light, we'll get staggered, and then we move on with our merry day. That's how this is gonna go. We'll trigger the extra power and it will reduce damage with the block. I see. Your dodges always drawing other dodges? I didn't realize that dodges always count as a draw. I thought you can still win and lose on Clash. Wait, hold on. If I do this right... So I never get coins in a dodge v dodge? Oh, really? Oh, I guess I never noticed that. Alright, buddy, we're gonna try and cancel this thing. Just completely cancel it. Alright. Here goes nothing. Yep. Oh. They got coins. I've been lied to. Oh, because it max rolled? Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't see that. I couldn't quite tell that it max rolled. It's a little bit hard to tell whenever it's everything's plus. Yada yada yada. You know what? Screw it. We're doing this. Who's got the stuff? You do. I didn't realize you got staggered too. That's awkward. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? Okay, I can work with that. All I need to do is just hit you once. And you're done. It's essentially a 4-8. 4-7. But I think I can actually guarantee if I use this, almost guarantee, that we'll be good to go. Excuse me. And here's what we can do. We can also do that. All right, buddy. I think I'm going to let you be. Maybe not. Actually, there's no way that I can go and block that, so never mind. Don't, doesn't matter. I'm going to get rid of these two. One with you. And one with you. Goodbye. Oh, you're kidding me. There. Okay, good. I didn't do the 10 extra damage. Alright, buddy. One use thing? Really? Again? Now die. You... Fucking sphere will probably do it. A fair idea on what exactly their singularity use does based on how they use it in fights. And they have stuff like the dimension rift and stuff like that. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, right? We'll hit you for a little bit more. Janitor cleaning up the library. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not going to be clashing. What's that? Actually, it doesn't even matter. I'm just going to go all out. Bye-bye. There you go. That should be the stagger, and now everything else nice and easy. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Phase 2. Now I actually get to feel bad about doing this, because I actually kind of liked the interactions between these characters. And I don't think they're evil. Unlike many of the other people we fought. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright then. Jeez. Okay. Extra speed dice slot. If speed is 4 or higher, deal 13 bonus damage on successful hits at a 10% chance. On a successful hit, deal 13 stagger damage at a 5% damage chance. And on a successful hit, deal 10% bonus damage. 10 damage at a... Oh my gosh. Why? Why? She just... Oops. Yeah, friggin' vibe check. Oh my gosh. 10%, 10%. Speed is 4 or higher. Two speed dice that are 4 or higher. Let's see. At max, you probably hit 5 times. So let's pass the RNG. Yeah, so hit 5 times. 5 times at a 10% chance to just get frickin' obliterated. Oh, gosh. Okay, nothing here is new except for Leap, which is gain 1 haste, of course. Spend 3 charge to draw 2 pages. And Rip Space. Wonderful. Exclusive page, on use, spend all charge, and has a charge times 9.9% chance to succeed. Why? Janitor seems like the most fun class in some librarian in the city. All dice on this page gain +8 power on success. On failure, deal 20 damage to self. The second thing is, if 10 charge was spent at once, add +2 power. Imagine spending all 10 charge and getting that +2 power, but still dealing the 20 damage to yourself. That would be my luck. That would be my luck using this deck. That's what would happen to me. I'd have a 99% chance. And I'd lose to the 1%. I'd be like, this is it. It's do or die. Rip space. Use it. And then 20 damage to self. Boom. Dead. End of battle. Oh my gosh. That's just insult to injury is what that second one was. Holy, okay. There's the bonus damage, bonus damage, bonus damage. Do you still have that? No, you don't. Okay. You also have Rip Space, so it's exclusive page for... Fun fact, you get Rose's cap by failing at a 10 charge. Oh my gosh. That's a big achievement. That is if you survive. Yeah, of course. Here, I did not use a page for a scene, gain 1 strength and endurance next scene. Okay, that's not actually too terribly bad. 10 extra damage is still stupid. And then that's all normal. So, use this, right? You use this. All dice on this page gain +8 power. You've used the full 10. Clash win, you draw 2 pages. So that's no longer a 2-4. That is now a 12. No, sorry, it's not +10. I'll say that is now a 10-12. On Clash win, you draw 2 pages. You're probably going to win that. Maybe. You do that. 10% chance procs, deal 13 damage. 10% chance procs, deal 10 extra damage. If you somehow aren't dead, boom. 13-16. 10% chance procs, deal 13 extra damage. 10% chance procs, deal 10 extra damage. This card alone could deal over 100 damage. Wonderful. That's even without staggering. This is going to suck. Okay. It's way bigger than I saw outside. No time for chat. Any of you are more relaxed than I expected? Oh, dang. I really don't want to kill these guys. But I also don't want them to kill me, so I guess buckle up, buddy. That's how this is gonna go. We're gonna go with that, and to ensure we go and get that hit, there's that. Some passes are penetrative, they don't scale with resistances. Yeah, but even without that, it can still deal under the right conditions over 100. Because it's... there's 12 on the first one, plus 13, plus 10, and you could double the 12 or multiply it by 1.5. So that's almost 50 damage there, and then you can go to 16 with the second one, and then get again another 13, another 10. So it'll deal about 60 if everything's neutral. But if stuff can be doubled, then yeah, I can reach 100. Which is ridiculous. You're just using that right off the bat. You're just letting that rip, huh? Alright, buddy. Okay. I see how it is. Gosh dang, I don't know. Let's go with this. You're going for that, and you're going over there. Passive dealing true damage on RNG just trivializes some fights. Yeah, I can see how it could. If I'm using it, great. If they're using it, though, I don't know. Alright. Okay, I think I can just tank these hits. I think I'll just try and deal damage, essentially. They can kill immune enemies, yeah. I didn't even think about that part, yeah. That is, they can... no, I should probably try and get Rose's emotion level up, right? Then Misty and Rose all have their own individual books. Ooh, it sucks. Alright, here's what I'll do then. You take that. Take that one too. Just trying to do a little bit of damage. I'm just gonna poke you with that. And we'll wait with that because we'll just we'll recover one. Almost. She will literally just punch people into the next dimension. And I mean that almost literally. Oh, sorry, Michaela. let's go ahead and do that. We need some heals. Alright. Okay, good, it's not... I don't... I think I better maybe actually prefer it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like how many things are targeting me. Why? Energy collision. And you're only 2, so we can go and reroute that. Okay, so one of you needs to be redirected. I really don't want to use that, in all honesty, but you can't take the hit, so... I don't care so much about the guy in the back. The guy in the back can die. There's nothing super special about the books there. Okay, I got rid of one of them. I'm still dead. Yeah, no, yep. Really? You still tied with that? That's fine. I'm gonna go with this. We need dice power +1. Alright, it's big moving time. Apparently it's big move time for Lusty here. I don't know if I can do anything about that. Alright, here's how we do it. We do that. And we do that. Since both of those reroute, we can go there, and we can hope. We can hope. That's about all we can do. We can hope. But it does enough. Actually, in fact, we can use Refine to try and get a little bit more consistent on how much damage we're going to do. That Slash will do a little bit less, but that's fine. I think. I'm going to poke you with that. Stagger you, make sure you can't go and use anything ridiculous. I can take the hit from Rewind, I cannot speak. And we'll try and see what we can do for this. Alright. Here goes nothing. Good. That hurts, but that's fine. Ow. Okay, those two are staggered. We can leave them be for a moment. I prefer to try and get their books. Oh. First of all, buddy, screw you in particular. Screw me. Okay. Oh, I am so dead here. Auto dodge is your best bet, yeah. That's what I can really do. gonna smack you a little bit there. I guess. Oh, jeez. I guess I can try and contest that. Not really sure how well that's gonna work. Good rib space. You excuse me, I'm gonna go and cry myself in a corner. Cry myself. Oh my gosh. Cry in a corner. Okay, wait. Okay. Get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of all this. It is not going to be anywhere near enough. We're going to try it anyway. The bomb is going to trigger? Indeed it is. 1% failure. You know what? If the 0.1% failure happens, somebody please clip that. Here goes nothing. Good. The failure did not occur. Are you kidding me? It was one away. You son of a... That almost worked. Almost worked. You're probably gonna... Yep. I don't even know why I bothered looking. You know what? Hit me with it. Do it. You better be prepared to face the consequences. Because that's gonna friggin' hurt. I can tell you that much. It is not going to go well for you. Let it rip. Oh my gosh. There you go, at least get rid of that one. Oh, right. I forgot you have that ability. Well, this is awkward. You clash the Ripple to make her spend more before she uses Rip Space. Oh, I didn't think about that. Alright, well. I forgot we had protagonist powers for a moment. So now what? Wait, she did? How much charge did she use? I didn't pay attention to how much charge she had. I just kind of assumed it was gonna succeed. She had 7? Okay. If Fire Emblem has taught me anything, it's a 30% chance of failure is way too high, and you should never gamble on that. There's a 9 run space, rip space, whatever. Alright, my friend. What's everybody doing here? Okay, you there. I'm encountering you. Pay attention to me. Double kill, let's see Rose. Well, I don't really have much choice in the matter, do I? Gosh dang it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to clash with you and hope I don't die. And then I will clash with you and hope I don't die. Or hope I do. 'Cause actually, that's basically guaranteed. Well, there that goes. Defeat. I'm pretty sure it said 2 floors, right? Yeah, okay. Explosion. I want to hear Geb's theme. I want to hear Geb's theme. It's not going to go up any higher past emotion level 1. Oh wait, but they're going to have a higher emotion level, so we won't be able to hear it. Yeah, screw it, I'm still doing it anyway. I've already basically commit. You actually aren't the one that I usually go and put into these crews. Who else has the heavy stuff that I'm missing? Is it Chicon? I can't remember at this point. Oh no, it was Sega's page. That's what it was. Oh, right, because I already use this. Right. There we go. Laser doesn't do it. I need to do that. If I can't deal with one guy with 3 of my own... Yeah, okay, we heard it for a second. Alright, Sen. I am going to do my best to try and get your stuff as high as possible. It is fairly close to getting up to 4 at least. There we go, there's scene 3. Alright buddy, hit me with your best shot. Then... frontal dodge is unfortunately the best thing to do there. And we'll redirect that one. Here's my chance will do well. The game said no. Didn't want to actually win that. I was hoping they would tie. But that's fine. We can farm them later. Well, at least we got a decent chunk of them. 2 books of Rose, 2 books of Lesty, and then 4 books of Sen. Who this unlocks the next one? Unlocks like the next floor? Or the next abnormality? Or... I'm confused.
이 책이 풀린다면 W사도 로보토미처럼 무너질 수 있겠네.
This book does become available to the public. the B Corp might face closure like the Botany Corp did.
그래도 무너지는 모습은 다를 테지.
Though it would collapse in an entirely different way.
이제 와서 물어보는 거지만 네가 로보토미 코퍼레이션에서 반복했다는 그 계획 말이야.
I know this is an odd time to ask, but about the plan that took place in the Botany Corporation. The one that made you go through countless repeats?
그 중에 엘사가 무너지는 것도 계획의 일부였어?
Was L Corp's disintegration part of it too?
비슷해. 엘사를 바쳐 굴레 속에서 얻은 깨달음을 도시의 사람들에게 나눠주는 것이었지.
In a way. The finale of that plan was to share the enlightenment gained from that cycle with the people of the city, sacrificing L Corp as a whole.
어쨌든 엘사의 정신 나간 자폭 계획은 성공했다는 건가?
L Corp's insane suicide plan succeeded somehow, huh?
아니, 계획은 보기 좋게 실패했어. 내가 무너뜨렸거든.
No. The plan failed spectacularly, actually. I ruined it.
뭐? 하지만 계획이 성공했고 그 결과 백야 흑주가
What? But didn't the White Nights and Dark Days happen as a result of...
내가 언제 성공했다고 말이나 했어? 그저 끝났다고만 했지.
I never said the plan was a success, now did I? I only said it was over.
네가 무너뜨렸다는 것은 무슨 뜻이야?
What do you exactly mean by ruining it?
나를 멋대로 만들어내서 기대하다 어긋나자 부정당했다고 했지?
Remember what I said about my creator? How he birthed me on a whim and renounced me when I didn't meet his arbitrary expectations?
100만 년의 굴레에 가둔 소박한 복수이자 나 자신에 대한 작은 선물이었어.
Sabotage was my modest little revenge on him for imprisoning me in a million-year cycle of reciting the same script over and over underground, and a small gift for myself.
차마 계획이 성공하는 것도 두 눈 뜨고 보지 못하겠더라고.
I couldn't bear to see his plan succeed with my two eyes.
그럼 뒤틀림은 원래 일어나지 않을 수 있었다는 말인가?
Angela angry tantrum ruined help in the city. Yeah, she tends to do that, huh? I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here. So that means the distortion might not have happened if the plan went through.
그럴지도?
Perhaps.
도시에서 내가 그런 사정까지 봐줘야 할 이유는 없잖아.
There's no need for me to care so much about others in the city, no?
그 말대로야.
You're right about that. Oh, something for both Chesed and Yesod. I think I shall save those for later, though. It is fairly late. I'm sorry I did start half an hour later than I usually do. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with my new schedule. Want to take a peek at it? Okay. Fine. Tell me one to take a peek at. We'll save the other one to be a complete and total surprise. One and then we'll take a peek. Actually, first we'll burn books. While you're deciding, we'll burn books. Sod's one, okay. Come on, get me some pages. Get me some good pages. No. Okay, we got a rip space at least. And sends page. Not the greatest in the world, but we got overcharge, rip space, ripple. That should be a fun deck to build. I'll probably have to go and build some more decks later. It's a favorite among many. Ooh. I'm not gonna actually try and fight him, so we'll just keep it as is. Everyone's gonna be basic. Enter the Book of the Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. It's a lot of the. Alright. Still playing only the first abnormality warning. Whatever it's called. Storm butterflies sent a chill down my spine when it went past me. Many of my co-workers had lain down in that coffin. Ooh. Butterflies are so cold to the touch it gives me goosebumps. Stay alert, it won't hesitate to exploit your vulnerability. Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but everyone's using the default kits. Oh, that looks lovely. Okay, targets the enemy with the least HP and suppressed when the funeral of dead butterflies is suppressed. Hand of Salvation targets the enemy with the least HP, prioritizes targets with sealed dice. I see. Finger gun butterfly man, okay. Ability. If all of a character's speed dice are sealed by this abnormality's page effects, they become staggered. Limitation: if there's a staggered enemy at the start of the scene, uses the mass attack page. Oh, okay. So how quickly am I about to die here? On hit, seal a speed die of the target until the next scene, and on clash lose, seal a speed die of self. Ooh. Same thing. It's way too many of these. On hit, inflict 5 feeble, 5 bind, 5 bind, 5 disarm. Aha, joke's on you. I can go back to here. That's going to be mildly terrifying, but also seems fairly interesting. But unfortunately, that will have to wait for a different day. Let's go ahead and hop on over to the end screen. Okay. There we go. Shame I have to end it here, but as per usual, I still have to be a functioning member of society tomorrow, so... I have to do the thing that's for the week. And sleep. To be done with that fight in 3 turns, or it's going to last a long time. Hopefully it goes like Pinocchio. Hopefully it goes like Pinocchio, where it's just done in 4 turns. And that'll be it. I really hope it doesn't last that long. I can very, very quickly see that fight going very much out of hand. It seems like it'll be interesting. Apparently that is a favorite of many, huh? Fun times await. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then we also have Hased's second abnormality, so that should be fun. Gotta build up your sword next time, yep. There's a couple new pages and stuff like that that I think I now need to go and grind. And then there's also some new stuff that I want to try and build, because we at least have some stuff that we can start messing around with. We got some stuff from the puppets, we got stuff from, we got a couple things from the warp train stuff. What was the other one we just did? Oh, yeah, we got good old meme cards. We'll see what we can do with the actual cards from that, not 1 HP and 1 stagger resist. Take care of yourself, see you on the flip side. Yeah, thanks for coming out, I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll have to see that next time. The next stream, not next time, but next stream should be Arknights. We should be going through the second half of the current event of Ideal City. We should be able to see the boss and maybe do one more little splurge of pulls for Galter. You only need 2 people focused on blunt, and those can be coverage that you want. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It seems like we got a couple of pages that will focus on blunt, so we can mess around a bit with that. Unfortunately, we didn't get Rose's page, which would actually work quite well because we have speedy stuff with Yasad. No, well, it is what it is. His stuff only affects one person mostly, yeah. Speedy, and slow, but I hit like truck. And technologically advanced blunt damage, so. Mismatch if needed, yeah. Yeah, next time should be Arc Knights. And then after that, we'll figure it out from there. Catch you next time? Yeah, catch you next time. To anyone who may be lurking in the background or possibly watching this as a VOD, and of course, everyone who's actively chatting now, thank you all for coming out and staying for this long. I really appreciate it. If you haven't followed and you enjoyed what you saw today, feel free to leave a follow. It's a nice and easy way to just say, hey, I like what you're doing, keep up the good work. There's also a nice and easy way to get notifications or whenever I go live. You get notifications from Twitch or Twitter by following on those platforms. I send them out right at the start of stream, so you won't have to worry about missing a thing. And I send them out of every stream, of course. So then you definitely won't have to worry about missing a thing. If you're interested in checking out some of the stuff I've done in the past, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. It's where I have uploaded all of my VODs. And there's the occasional YouTube short there highlighting various different bits and pieces of streams. I have made it a goal this year to upload at least one non-VOD video, so some sort of edited form of content, at least one time per month. That is my goal. So if you want to hold me to that, feel free to check that out. Of course, you can also just check it out to check out my past content. Regardless of how you choose to show your support, though, it all means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time happens to be wherever you are. And to see you all again later. Thanks for coming and hanging out.